Hey guys, this is Princess Bunbun. Welcome to my stream. Today we are again playing Divinity with Camstrife and Kazarus. So let's get started.
Princess?
Huh?
You're in the game, right?
Uh-huh. We're talking to Magister Fedor.
Eldest spoke to me, I think.
Okay, hold on.
If you want to listen in.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Remember, you can just click the portraits on the left.
Oh, always forget that.
He just told us to come on through. I'm gonna go steal his stuff up here. This is
Okay.
my stuff.
Hell no. You know what Raymond
Stealing
would do
all
if
his
he caught us?
bottles.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Stick with me, kid. I won't steer you wrong.
These silent little monks still.
Hey Kiwi, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, great. There's gonna be so many things for us.
Let's just burn it all.
Let's talk to Halder.
Why are all these notifications coming up? Ah. Me too, Kiwi. I gotta say, it's a lot easier when you can play over the internet with your friends.
Nothing.
Nothing.
This is...
There's a.
This... Hmm?
No. I said there's a. I was gonna say there's a vine up here, but I don't see anything up here. Never mind. What
Oh
now?
shoot, where'd they go?
This is the Meister's house right here.
Okay.
Or at least it's connected. Yeah, it's hers. Hello, child. Elizabeth, if I can click on you.
The Meister's back.
I'm gonna buy this. I don't know if I read this book yet or not. I wish they let me try it. Check it out like a library. I'm not gonna buy it.
That would be nice. Or at least just a preview.
Yeah, I don't know if I have the recipe or whatever that's in it, but I don't care that much. I probably do. I did a lot of crafting the other day, so.
This place has seen better days.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's speaking to me again. I'm looking at her stuff. Get off my screen, title.
How about now, Kiwi? Is that better?
She has fairy shoes for mage. Grants initiative and stuff, but I don't know if it's good or not. Other than that, everything she has isn't of any consequence that I see.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. Wait a minute. Oh, that's what I'm wearing. Okay.
She should have just drank a healing potion.
Oh, I thought you were still trading with her.
No, I've been talking to her. It showed
Oh,
you were
shoot.
listening.
Well,
All
I
she did
quit
was
to
heal
look
one
at
of her
my...
wounds so far.
Okay. I was
Or
looking at my
she's
inventory.
Oh. Let's see. Ask what exactly it is you need.
In your case, more
That's
than
cool,
I
Kiwi.
suspect, man, God
Hope
or
I'll
even
see you
a
around
reptile
later.
can provide. However, we must soldier on. It is not enough to be God-woken in order to ascend to divinity. There is a process.
As she speaks, the Meister uncorks a vial of shimmering liquid, sauce. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but instead of infusing with her body, they quickly evaporate on her scales. She stares at the
Whoa.
empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you, continuing as if nothing had happened.
A process by which God-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul.
Good. Tell her you want to get started as quickly as possible.
Enthusiasm? On a weekday? My word. We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen God-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head. Come, God-woken. It is time to see just how awake you are.
Oh dear, what's that supposed to mean?
As much attention to art as they do to fashion. Kindly remove that painting from the wall.
Well, kindly remove your loot first.
How do you stop the messages from popping up? Like all the tutorial messages?
It's in options.
I didn't change any options. Why?
Why do you have
This-
those messages popping up right now?
I don't know. It's so odd.
This game's weird like that.
Huh.
It does shit like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Resets it.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to reset tutorials in a new game, but I didn't
This
do
is
a new game.
it considers every time you log in a new game.
Oh, okay.
But this would have been happening every time you played if that's the case.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I don't
Mhm.
understand. That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Oh, are you talking to Meister again?
I'm just trading with her.
Oh, you're... Oh, okay, I gotcha. I'm glowing. Oh, it's the fireplace. Check it out.
You're a
I'm
fireplace.
glowy.
Mhm.
Whee!
Didn't she say to remove a painting from the wall? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I removed every painting.
I kind of interpreted that as flavor text.
No, I think it's her vault.
Oh.
It really is simple. In the corner, there's a painting. Remove it and push the button behind it. Then we may move on to the vault.
The combination to the vault is
Okay, I just didn't press the button.
Oh, wait, look at... she's talking to me and telling me a combination.
I got a screenshot.
I'm listening.
What's going on with Losa?
They're not gonna make us enter that.
I hope not.
It's being controlled by one of the voices.
There's a bed. Like... vertical.
That's because it was covering the vault and I pressed the button and it moved the bed.
Okay, gotcha.
Are you guys listening in on mine? My
I
thing?
am.
Yeah.
Taking your time, you carefully enter the combination. The metallic sounds of the tumblers falling within the mechanism let you know you entered the code correctly.
Excellent. Follow me. Your Your time is at hand, Godwoken.
Our time is at hand.
She's gonna have to wait a moment. There's loots. She knows this. This is her loots. Look at her with the source vials and stuff.
And try not to break anything in the meantime.
I break what I want.
What's this?
I'm God woken.
Ancient runes, weird contraptions.
Energy Jess, sign me up for that.
This place is an arctic stream.
Ancient runes, weird contraptions.
Whoa. Who needs
This
source
place is
right
an
now?
arctic stream.
Nobody.
All of us are full.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Junk.
My painting. Well, why was that a thing?
Mm.
Mm-hmm. The ritual itself, I'm reading this book. Ritual itself is quite simple. Place a single piece of black root in the ritual bowl. Draw blood with obsidian lancet. And sprinkle upon the root. Set flame to the bowl and its contents. Ensure that you have sufficient source and hail the resulting smoke. Beyond this point, nothing is known. I'm guessing we're gonna have to go get all the ingredients or something.
Yeah.
So much stuff.
This again.
I'm gonna have to, like, occasionally on an off day craft stuff like I did last time.
Yeah.
Just because of how much ingredients there are.
Yeah.
Interesting how sometimes they don't highlight things. Alright, let me see what it's gotten me. I got a book to read, which taught me nothing. And got a few paintings. Book. Nothing.
This again.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you just do?
I identified a ring.
Oh, okay. Did you read about Hubert the historian?
Nope.
Well, it's actually about Brachus Rex.
Oh man, I forgot that when we leveled I gave myself more memory. That means I need to relearn my stuff. Or not relearn, I need to add stuff to here.
Oh my god.
Let's see, what did I want that I had to get rid of? That one probably. Guess that's fine. Need to learn more, memorize more stuff on. What the hell is this? Steam Lance.
What, the book I just sent you?
You sent me a book?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that's actually very interesting. It takes source, but I have some called Steam Lance. It's blessed steam, which heals characters in its path, removes burning, necrofire, diseased, and decaying.
Ooh.
What?
We needed that
But
last
it
time.
requires source.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna learn it right now.
Yeah.
Not until we have a constant use for source or supply of source.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have infect. Yeah, it needs 2 source, which I don't even think we have right now. I have infect. Infects the target with disease. And I'm curious if that spreads to our characters as well as the enemies.
It does.
It does.
I've used it before, and if I remember correctly, I've accidentally diseased us and my totems and stuff around us before. So I've actually taken that one off my bar.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, but I'm trying to be more precise in what I use. So yeah, that one, if I remember correctly, it does. It will go to us as well.
Yeah. Well, that's the one with barely any range. Fuck that one. That's good enough. Alright, back to looking at my stuff. Yeah, it's interesting that they give me moves. Or I don't even know where I got that, honestly, but I get moves that I can't even use yet.
Huh. You get moves that you can't use yet from what?
I don't know where I got it.
Huh. Oh.
Was it from like books and scrolls and stuff?
I don't know. I just looked at my skills just now and it was there. I don't know where I got it. I don't remember ever seeing that name before.
Interesting.
Which one? In fact?
No.
Oh.
In fact, is learned. It was blessed steam or whatever.
Oh.
A healing move that requires 2 source, which we don't even have.
Yeah.
Like we literally cannot use that in any way right now.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't have that one, so that's cool that you have that.
Yeah.
Like I just read a book that gave me a scroll or the ability to craft one anyway. And see, I tend to pay attention to that stuff, but I don't remember where I got the other one from. I got it from a book, I missed it. It's possible. Does anyone else have Polymorph 2?
Let's see.
No, I have Polymorph 1.
Yeah, me neither. Or me too. I mean, I have one also.
Because my character has it, but this is a skill I can't use. It's incompatible with one of my other moves I prefer.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone need a ring that's 8 magic armor and 1+1 huntsman?
I do not.
Sure. I mean, I have an 8, but it's +1 warfare, and I could use huntsman.
I think warfare increases your damage though. Are you trying to use huntsman skills or something?
Eventually. It's not that important.
I'll send it to you. Alright, I think we've done just about everything. I need to interact with whatever this is. It's nothing. Then there's the source fountain, but we don't need that right now. So I guess
Oh, wait.
there's also the incinerator control valve, whatever that is. Let me go pull it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Cool. Anyone want to stand there?
Hey! I thought you were kidding.
You thought Kazarus was kidding? Come on.
I never joke.
Mhm.
I'm a very serious person.
Oh my god.
All
All right, I'm gonna talk to Meister.
right.
I'll have to use my bedroll first. Hold on.
Nah, you're fine. You full everything. It only hurts your magic armor for a moment.
No.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken?
Sure, I do. Apparently, it's the power to be trapped by Voidwoken and cry tears of source.
Good time.
You're fired.
Say that it means total responsibility to
Just
others.
so.
Yeah, I passed that test.
To accept divinity is to accept responsibility for the lives of every person and beast that walks Riverlon. If granted divinity, you would have the power of all 7 gods at your disposal. You could heal any wound, pull islands from the sea, right any injustice.
But can I see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Oh my gosh.
Because that's what's really important.
But make no mistake, the divine has only one duty: to protect this world from the void. The divine cannot use his power for anything else.
Well, then I can't raise islands in the sea.
Yeah. So what was the purpose
Unless
of that?
raising the island fights the void. Way to mislead me.
All right.
Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like my favorite cereal. It's delicious.
We're on this again.
Oreo O's are where it's at.
Hey.
Oreo O's?
I like tricks.
Oreo O's.
You guys
Fruit
must be
Loops,
Voidwoken.
Tricks. Hey. Really, I like just about any cereal that's out there. Especially if it has sugar in it.
Yeah.
Which is all of them.
Yeah,
If you
just
take
all of
all
them.
away all the nutrition and you add sugar and stuff in its place, it's so good.
No, I mean, like, I do also like honey bunches of oats.
She likes all cereal because she's a serial killer.
No, I'm a cereal eater.
Which kills them.
They're already dead.
Nah, do you
Very
understand?
well, then.
Oh my.
Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the void.
Let's. Yeah, if they don't like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that can't be on my team anymore.
Oh my god.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is fine. It's just not the best.
It's just not Oreo O's.
It's clearly the best. You know what you do with Oreos
I mean, French Toast Crunch is better.
and French Toast Crunch. You know what you do with those and Oreos?
What?
You throw them in the garbage so you can make room for Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No, you eat them so you have room for Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's better.
And you like
Oreos are and all those other cereals. Those are the cereal boxes you pass on your way to Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No, I don't think so. Cinnamon Crunch is at the end of the aisle. It's right there. You just go and get it, and you don't have to pass anything.
I don't think that's how it works.
Anyway.
The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then, well, not inhale the smoke, but whatever the skeletal equivalent is.
Let it
Ignore
flow
any
through your
feelings of
skull
dizziness,
hole.
itchy bones,
Yeah.
or a dire sense of existential dread. They are all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way. Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tome by the bookcase. Even an incinerator to provide a flame.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Yeah, and when I become divine, I'm not going to be able to heal those because I can only fight the Voidwoken with my powers.
Exactly.
I'll be like, boom! You can go for a band-aid. Observe that her cuts look pretty bad.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by a Voidwoken would be even more inconvenient. So if you wouldn't mind...
The Meister points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
Number 3.
Pause for a moment. Ask if she's ever seen the ritual performed before.
Once, although not by a Godwoken. My assistant did not believe that one had to be chosen by a god to become divine.
She waves a bandaged hand absent-mindedly, wincing slightly.
A headstrong and thoughtless girl, but the experience was... was quite educational.
And this girl has coronavirus. She's coughing so much.
My
From
God.
observing her, I gather that the ritual involves inhaling the smoke, a lot of screaming, and a rather sudden death.
Okay. Good times.
Well, we are Godwoken. We had the little talk with each of our gods.
And
It's a
putting
risk
our
you'll
faith
have
in
to
you
take.
is a risk Rivellon must take. If you need more detailed information about the ritual, see the tome on a plinth by the bookcase. But be quick about it. We do not have much time.
What is a plinth?
Look for the materials you need to complete the ritual.
After a quick rummage, you spot the blackroot nestled between the grated dragon's tongue and Drudene oil. You gather up the blackroot, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the door of the cupboard closed.
Kick that cupboard.
Mine with the bowl. I'm assuming. Ritual bowl. Boom. Okay, I got the ritual bowl. I'm gonna use the lancet on myself. Now I'm gonna combine that with the ritual bowl. Yeah. Now I need to go put it here, I assume. Drop it. Oh, that in the center. All right. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to do it. Hey, Losa. Go stand in the smoke, everyone. Exhale.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel
I'm gonna
the
ignore the
world
pounding in my
fade.
head and push on deeper into the smoke.
As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your
Not in
own
my soul.
Ah, cool. It's this place again.
Oh, are you guys in Hall Echoes now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always keep forgetting the name of it.
Losa went to sleep. He's probably back at the thing. Yep.
Los is not Godwoken as far as we know.
When she woke up, I picked up the ritual bowl with her. I thought that was funny. It's mine now. All right.
So-
If anybody talks to you or anything, say it out loud so that we can all listen in.
Okay, yeah, it's empty wherever I'm at. I'm walking around.
Yeah, you're gonna encounter yourself.
Yeah.
You have to have a conversation with yourself. So, I guess I'll talk to Fane first. My
Okay, do
Okay.
yours first then.
So you might have to click on me to listen in.
Got
Okay. Hello, Kaluya. Welcome to the stream. Right now we're talking to ourselves. Each of us are going to do our own character, so I'll go ahead and listen in.
I'm waiting for you to listen in.
I know, I was talking to somebody.
Oh, okay.
It's not letting me. Oh, there we go.
All right.
It looks haggard and weak. its voice merely a feeble echo of your own.
So kind of like boiled down to its
Thane,
very basic
My
essence, it's about
Come.
becoming a god.
come closer.
It's more complicated than that, but that's generally what's it about.
Reveal.
I don't think I'm my own child. Come on, step closer.
Let us be done with this farce.
The apparition clasps your face in shaking skeletal hands, and you feel a tingle run through your bones. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color before fading back to their accustomed spectrum.
Time to open the eyes you lost so long ago. To see the world as you once did. Speak the spell
Whoa.
and see.
Okay.
You're like dissipating.
I got a skill called Spirit Vision.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see a spirit world. So you may have to listen in again, because I'm talking to a Amadea now.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh. Hello, picture. There we go. Oh.
You know me now, don't you, Fane? Your sister, your
What?
guardian. You were my hero once. You must be so again.
I'm everyone's hero.
Your
Oh
kindred
my
soul
God.
was my last refuge, my last bastion. From here I can aid you, but only if you grant me one small kindness.
You need to go on a quest and fetch me a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh my gosh.
I want the bowl filled with 30% milk, so as to not soften the cereal too early.
Oh my god.
It must retain its crunch. Do this for
Can't
your
be
sister.
too soggy.
Yeah.
Amalia stretches out and nourishes herself from a source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself as it drains away.
Ah, yes. That is better. That is so much better.
She just stole my source.
Dying
Pretty much.
does not become a god.
These responses.
Dying? How curious. Ask what exactly is wrong with her.
The forces of the king are hunting us down, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained.
Ah, as I just was by you.
We are battling for our very survival, and I doubt you would have us lose, Fane. Should we perish, we will be cast into oblivion, and I dare not dream what he will do to you.
Say you won't stand for this. You do not fear the king.
Indeed, he may come to fear you, if you do as I say.
I'll knock his crown right off his head.
You must
Oh my
realize,
God.
dear one, that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. We are I.
I ship it.
United, we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we are to survive the onslaught of the king and his void minions, you must remember what you have forgotten. We must become vastly more powerful.
Yeah, if the king shows up and says, you must eat Oreos, we're gonna have a brawl on our hands.
Oh no, I'd eat those.
And once you are strong enough, we must travel to the Well of Ascension. There, you will become even more powerful.
Yeah. Not along, and where's that?
Eager child, before we discuss the where, we must first muse the what.
The Well of Ascension is a lake, a pool of pure source in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave those powers up freely to create the first divine, a mortal we infused with our united strength. To bathe in the lake is to become the divine.
Ooh.
Now she wants to take a bath with me.
Like I said, I ship it.
You could be so much more, and that is why you must be the first to reach it, no matter what the cost.
Tell her not to worry. You may have picked up some mortal traits in the world, but failure is still a foreign concept to you.
I know, sweet child. Do you think I chose you for that fine bone structure alone?
It surely helped, though.
Well,
It is important you realize how high the stakes are. The void has never been this strong. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in its powers, but to take them. All of them.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have like 7 gods and goddesses sharing my body.
Oh my
Sharing my
god.
soul.
hey.
I'm gonna be like Losa, just like a whole bunch of voices in my head.
Even all
I was
of
gonna
the
say,
powers
why is
will
she not
barely be
God-woken?
enough
She'd be
defeat
used
the
to it.
king.
No one wants to sponsor her with her problems.
Oh my god.
I'm curious. I'm gonna say number 3. Stealing a source of the other lords means they'd be left as mortals, or worse. The thought makes you feel uncomfortable. Mostly because I want to see, are they really gonna be
Whatever
mortals?
for?
Right.
The other gods will either
Oh.
bow to you or be undone. Of course, the
Interesting.
others are saying the same to their mortal God-woken as we speak. But there can be only one. So make no mistake, dear
All right,
friend.
Highlander.
The road to divinity
Yeah.
may well mean the blood of those 6 traitors staining your ivory hands.
Okay.
Well.
Sorry,
But
guys.
do not let that dismay you. You will save these mortals. You will save this world. You will save me, the last of your true kin. And you will become a god.
I want to know to answer all this stuff.
Yeah.
And what of the mortal races? Ask what will become of them.
They will be at your mercy, which is vastly preferable to you being at theirs, wouldn't you agree? So fret not, but revel in the promise of the lake. I will lead you there when you are ready, when you have remastered the source and once again speak the language of creation.
She's not sounding very motherly anymore, is she?
No, she's
No.
not.
Our
So,
journey
like,
will
what?
be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source as you once did, and wield its most powerful spells.
She's like that soccer mom off on the sidelines saying, you know, beat up the other kids on the field.
Yeah.
That's right. We have all the other parents behind you.
Frown, you're an eternal. What further requirements could there possibly
Laughter
be?
rolls and echoes into infinity.
Oh, dear child, you are quite formidable. But you have forgotten much of what you once knew.
It's because my character doesn't have brains anymore. It's hollow.
We are I.
Oh my
now.
god.
I shall teach you the spells you need to remember soon, but not before you relearn how to channel the source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek these masters of the source. You must make them teach you, so that you can regain your full power.
Source points.
They may be nothing but mortals, but like all mortals, they have their uses. Return to Riverlon, seek them out, and force these masters to share the knowledge they have gleaned.
I think that creepy dude we saw last time in the mansion
Riker.
is probably one of them.
Riker, yeah.
Force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you have, return to me here.
Say you'd have thought she knew more about the source than any mortal.
Alas, I am no longer who I once was, bound to you as I've become. I will teach you what I can, but the links that will expand the bounds of your soul, those are connections I cannot make for you.
It's like she just refused to teach me how to use the internet. The links that will expand your bounds of your soul, those are connections I can, like, she can't connect to the internet and go to web pages for me.
Oh my gosh.
You must use the Google and broaden your horizons.
Oh my.
You have to learn to type for yourself.
Yeah. Before you go, ask what exactly she did to your sight.
You had forgotten how to view the world, my child. This will make you understand that for us, there is precious little difference between the living and the dead.
So, sometimes I'm her sister and sometimes I'm her child. I don't think she understands what family is.
No.
Source is. It is a constant, a subject of neither time nor transience. All of life is source, and in source it is, immortally so.
Source is bandwidth. You must increase your bandwidth so that you may download more.
Oh my.
Your vision has been restored, giving you the power to see spirits, the souls of dead mortals made manifest in source.
Yeah, she's from Alabama, sister mother.
Oh my gosh.
It's like Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson found out in his 40s that who he thought was his sister actually was his mother, and who had raised him was actually his grandmother.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, because his mother, his real mother, biological mother, had him, was in no way desiring a kid or fit for duty, you know? So the grandmother raised him, and because his mom had him so young, you know, it didn't seem out of place, the age gaps and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh wow. The more you know.
Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them. Where the dead lie, the dead linger.
During my peregrinations? All right.
Like a
Good luck,
pilgrimage?
dear Fane. Make me proud.
Guess I'm gonna go into the smoke cloud.
To the what?
I'm talking to Meister now if you want to listen in.
Oh.
I already am.
Wait. Huh.
Still alive? Gods above, there might be something to you after all.
Oh, I
She
can
thought
see
we
the
would
spirit
die?
of the apprentice.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, this is confirmation that we're God-woken, I guess, to her.
She
Like
leans
she didn't
in,
believe us
her
before?
bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Well, there's probably multiple ways we could have failed.
Ew. She's licking your face.
What can I say? She wants that cinnamon toast crunch that's like,
Oh.
I got little specks of cinnamon and stuff
My
from my last.
God.
I'm a messy eater.
What did you just shove it in your eye socket? Oh my god.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
I don't see any spoons around. I just had to stick my damn head in the bowl.
Oh my God.
My skull's probably like crusted in cinnamon
What
swirls.
the hell is happening? That's disgusting. That's
And yet
not
she's
what I
licking my
signed
face,
up
so boom.
for.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
I don't know if I should tell her or not. I guess I will. Ignore the throbbing in your skull and quick explain what happened. Your god hiding within you, your new power, and the masters of source.
She sighs impatiently as you hold your head in your hands, rubbing what's left of your temples.
What's
You can't
left
show
of
me your
them?
source. Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps?
What?
Brush off her concerns. You can do anything.
You may well have that potential, but at the same time, how to put this?
You're
Oh,
too
she's
young.
about to hurt my feelings.
I don't trust you to tie your bootlaces without accidentally hanging yourself, let alone controlling the powers of creation.
We'll just
This
have
coming
to
from the
prove you
person that
wrong.
was about to get hung.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we
This
must seek
bitch.
alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to.
Great. Rub your hands together. Now this sounds like fun.
These are the kinds of creatures that grew bored pulling the legs from spiders and so moved on to people. Fun is not the word I would choose. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
I think she's gonna die.
The Meister doubles over in a violent
Ooh,
coughing
probably
fit,
so.
struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
I don't think all these wounds are from her almost getting hung.
No.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from
I
them.
mean, I guess they beat her before they hung her, huh?
Probably so.
Sounds like she's dying.
Well, I know,
Yeah.
that does sound like she's dying.
Express your concern. She doesn't
And
seem
you do
well.
not seem to be paying attention.
I'm paying attention to you being unwell.
Sorcerers,
Oh my
evil,
God.
controlling your source, saving Rivellon, please. Please tell me at least some of this rings a bell. Your focus, your only focus, must be on finding these masters, on finding the secrets to divinity. Nothing else matters.
Ask where you can find these
The
masters.
magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. But do be careful not to get
Oops.
caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience.
Yeah, so they had to beat her prior.
Yeah.
And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just keep your eye sockets
Hey.
peeled. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Wish her well and take your leave. Alright, so which one of you wants to do the next one?
I don't really care. Who does what first?
Alright, I guess I'll go then.
Okay.
Okay, y'all listening? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
It looks haggard and weak, its very voice but a feeble echo of your own.
Red
Yeah, yeah.
Prince, come closer, so that you may see me as I truly am.
Ask who you're speaking to.
You will see when you look me in the eyes.
The
Look
apparition
me
clasps
in
your
the
face in
eyes.
its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color. Then
Yeah, we've done that
Blind
before.
eyes shine brightly. Speak the spell.
You
And
learn
see.
spirit vision. Cast spell regularly to reveal hidden world of ghosts. Okay. End. So I'm gonna cast spirit vision and then. All right,
Then we
click
gotta
on me
listen the
again.
second time. Yeah.
Oh man, if y'all both talk to your god, I'm gonna have to talk to that elf guy again.
What?
That mean elf god?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is a total bitch.
You know
know.
me now, don't you?
And he's about to be
saved
inside you.
from drowning.
Oh god!
I blessed you, made
Exactly.
you powerful. And now I've come to seek some
Ugh.
power in return. Your god-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. May as well make the best of what you have to offer.
Soul Stissa nourishes herself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself.
Ah, yes. Just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god.
Tell her not to be too greedy. Quite frankly, you're in need of all the source you can
Don't
get.
you dare to be ungrateful after all I've
Bitch, I'll
done
kill
for
you.
I sheltered you. Now you must shelter me.
Wah.
The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible.
None of these gods
Droplet
seem impressive to me
by
anymore.
droplet,
They're all a
we
bunch
are
of
being
bitches.
drained.
I mean, Amadia's pretty nice.
I mean, yeah, Fane.
Skelly
Kazarus
boy
is
got the good
nicest,
one.
But she's getting a little bit like kill everyone. I'm like, okay, this is getting a little much.
Yeah, they're not good.
Yeah, they're not.
Survival. It's a battle we're
Better
losing.
than mine.
And should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion.
Pretty much every time I see a character I think is good, they die.
Yeah.
Everyone else is kind of fucked. The elves like to eat people for fun.
It's not for
Yeah.
fun.
The lizards are full of themselves and really need to go sit like under a heat lamp or something.
Mhm.
Fane can't remember shit, but he's full of himself too. The Eternals. The gods are all awful. The Voidwoken wants to destroy everything. The Magisters are all fucked up with their solution.
Maybe
Everyone's
that's the
really
whole
hot
point.
mess.
Dwarves sing too much.
Well,
Maybe everything should be cast into oblivion. So let's see.
I like the dwarves.
They're alright, but they fall short.
Oh my.
That's not right.
Back on the farm. Surmise that. Surmise that by hiding herself in your soul, she's turned you into a target for every void woken in the world.
Well, sort of. But by all means, let that be a motivator, not a cause for concern. You must realize, Red Prince, that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. We are. Together we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the void, we stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now. That means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension.
The Well of Ascension, say you once read it, is the fabled birthplace of gods.
It most certainly will be. The Well of Ascension is a lake, a pool of pure source, in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods. To bathe in the lake is to become our chosen. That is where the road to divinity leads. And you must be the first to reach it at all costs.
Wait, hold on. The gods once gave away half of their powers just like that?
It was a time of selflessness and sacrifice in the face of our old enemy.
It was an act of heroism, and a
Interesting.
dreadful mistake to boot, which we must rectify.
Godly
Apparently.
powers, half off.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Now it's
apparently.
buy one, get one free.
Oh my.
Wow.
The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension. Not to bathe in the source of the seven, but to take it. All of it. Only he who claims everything will be everything. The void's doom. This world's liberator.
So she's implying you must steal the powers of the other gods. That makes you feel rather uncomfortable.
Whatever for. The other gods will either bow to you, or be undone. But of course, that is what they are saying to their own god Woken as we speak.
Yeah. We both know they won't bow.
We both know they won't bow. Just like we both know you will never bow to them. Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. One at the expense of all others. So make no mistake, Red Prince. Chances are the road to divinity will be paved with dead gods. Their blood on your blood-red hands.
Okay.
But don't let that dismay you. For these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence. To save your kin, and your loved ones, and your empire.
And what about the other races?
They will be at your mercy, which is vastly preferable to you. So fret not, but revel in the promise of the lake. I will lead you there.
I don't like any of these gods. I mean,
master of the source, and speak the language of creation itself.
yeah, you've heard that. Our journey will be fraught with peril.
It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command source like only a god Woken can, and wield its most powerful spells.
Frown, aren't you already quite the source master?
Laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
You are quite formidable,
Wow.
my prince. But you underestimate just how much more formidable you could be. We are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first you must learn to channel the source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek masters of the source. You must make them teach you, so that you may become
a master in turn.
So, return to Rivalon, and seek out these sages.
Yep,
where
same
they
thing as
dwell.
before. Convince them.
Convince them to share with you their deep-seated bond with the source. Once you have, you may return to me here.
I mean, this is probably going to be the same thing, but before you go, ask what she did to your
Something
eyes.
that will make you understand that for a god, there is precious little difference between the
Yep, same thing.
source is. It is a constant, a subject of neither time nor transience. All of life is source, and in source you have the vision of a god now. Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and
Yeah,
you
this is
will
the exact
see
same as Fane. Okay.
where the dead lie, the dead linger.
Say you'd have thought she's a master of
And
source
so
herself,
much
so
more.
much more, but I'm no longer.
But I'm no longer who I once was, bound to you as I've become. I will teach you what I can, but the knowledge that will expand the bounds of your soul, that you'll have to hunt for yourself. Best
bye.
of luck, Red Prince.
Okay, shut up now. I'm talking to Meister, which is probably gonna be the same thing, but
Yeah.
her tired breeze, but
Still
determined,
alive.
still alive.
Gods above, there might be something to you after all.
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
Wave away her questions and cough that searing green smoke out of your
She
system.
stares intently for a moment, taking in every detail before sighing deeply.
you didn't have enough source, did you? You had all the materials, but not the source. That is unfortunate.
Brush off her concerns. You can do
may
anything.
well have that potential, but at the same time, how to put this? I don't trust you to tie your bootlaces without accidentally hanging yourself, let alone controlling the powers, so we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only Source Masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turn into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to.
Hero choice. Rest your hand on your weapon. You'd be better killing such creatures, not begging them for help.
Were the circumstances any different, I would indeed agree. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her...
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them.
Question, Master Shiva, Siva, whatever. Is she sure this is the only way?
Yes, I am. And we do not have time to nitpick morals. The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource, but do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be powerful...
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens,
opens,
a dark
red,
red stain spreading across her tunic.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Wish her well and take your leave. Ooh. About time. Okay. Princess, when you do yours, you don't have to rush as much as I did. It's just that most of it was just so much. I just didn't care. But you can go as slow as you want, just so you know. You don't have to do what I did.
Okay. You ready now?
Yeah.
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure you could only describe as a second self.
Besides, yours will probably be hopefully a little bit more different because your god's such a bitch.
Y'all all listening? Okay.
Yeah. It looks haggard and weak, its very voice but a feeble echo of your own.
Sabil, come closer, so that you may see me, as I truly am.
Ask who I'm speaking to.
You will see, when you look me in the eyes.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spectrum.
Blind eyes, shine brightly. Speak the spell and
Spirit
see.
vision. Cool. Now where is it?
Should have thrown it on your bar, huh? Did you have rum?
I don't see it in my available skills.
It's an innate skill. I mean, it should show. Do you see it?
I see. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
Strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the god Tis Endelius in all his spectral glory.
Man, I want to talk to myself some more.
You know me.
mental
saved
illness.
you from drowning.
Nah, you get this
I
guy.
blessed you, made you
Yeah, you have the worst
Yay.
one of the three of us.
Now
Sorry,
I've come to
princess.
seek some
Oh.
power in return. Your God-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. May as well make the best of what you have to offer.
Tears
All
and
right,
Death
what do you
nourishes
want?
himself from the source that abounds in your presence. You
He's
feel it
eating your
deep
soul
down
power.
inside you.
Ah. Don't want it.
Ah, yes. Just what I needed.
I like how
tell
all
you,
of them just
dying
do it
just
without
doesn't
asking.
become a god.
They're like, yeah, there's something I have to do, and then they just do it.
They're gods. Don't be so greedy. I need more source.
Don't you dare be ungrateful after all I've done for you. I
What have you done
sheltered
for me?
Now you must shelter me. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained.
I think it's probably best that they all die.
Survival.
Oh my
It's a
god.
battle we're losing, and should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion.
Sybil has her own response. Smile
That's
at
nice.
him with mock sweetness and remark upon how the tables have turned since you first met.
Don't you be impertinent, girl. The table's turning is not a victory, but a bitter stalemate at best.
Ooh, I'm so impertinent.
You
You
must
two are gonna
realize
become one.
that
Oh, no.
just as
No!
our souls are now as one.
I don't want
We
that.
are
Ugh.
I picked someone else.
Together we are a force to be reckoned with.
Unsubscribe.
But if we seek to survive
Exactly.
the onslaught of the void, we stand no chance unless we become
Hand in
vastly
hand.
more powerful.
Taking on the world together.
Oh,
Ugh.
boy.
No thanks.
That means there is
One
but
breath.
one place we can go.
No.
The Well of Ascension.
Shut up.
It most certainly will be. The Well of Ascension is a lake, a pool of pure source in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods. To bathe in the lake is to become our chosen. That is where the road to divinity leads, and you must be the first to reach it at all costs.
To lose is completely abstract to me.
I know. Or did you think I chose you for those majestic cat eyes alone?
Of course.
Oh, boy.
You got cat eyes.
Cat
One
eyes.
must
Meow.
never enter into any endeavor, though, without realizing the stakes.
Cat eyes are watching you. They see your every move.
The void is
Unsubscribe.
stronger than ever. Your divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in the source of the Seven, but to take it. All of it. Only she who claims everything will be everything. The void's doom, this world's liberator.
Contemplate his words and say, I very much like the sound of them.
I hope you understand them to their full extent. The other gods must either bow to you or be undone. But of course that is what they are saying to their own god woken as we speak. We both know they won't bow, just like we both know you will never bow to them.
Well, that's gonna be a problem.
Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. One, at the expense of all others. So make no mistake, Sibyl. Chances are the road to divinity will be paved with dead gods.
What if
Their blood on your blood-red hands.
My
what
hands are
if we all
peach.
become divine, just weaker versions, and then we combine like Power Rangers into a giant divine mech?
I mean, I'd be
That'd be
down for
awesome.
that.
I'd be okay with that.
But don't let that dismay you, for these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence. to save your kin and your loved ones and the world they live in.
Where can I find the Well of Ascension?
I promise that yours alone will be the powers of the lake, and to the lake I will lead you. But not yet.
Because he's a
Not until you've become a true master of the source. Until you speak the language of creation itself. Our journey will be fraught with peril.
He's saying you're illiterate.
It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command
Not the first mean
source
thing he said
like
about me.
only a Godwoken can, and wield its most powerful spells.
I'm quite the Source Master already.
Hoarse laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
Well, gee.
You are quite formidable, Sibyl. But you underestimate just how much more formidable you could be. We are I now.
Nope,
The spells
unsubscribe.
you need to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first, you must learn to channel the source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek masters of the source. You must make them teach you, so that you may become a master in turn.
Cool.
So return to
became
Rivendell
one.
and seek out these
No.
Convince them to share with you their deep-seated bond with the source.
Now you'll eat bodies together.
No.
You may return to me.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. Take my leave.
Best of luck, Sibyl.
Thank you, but I won't need it. Alright. Now.
And we're a group of haughty bitches.
I feel like that fits Sibyl's character though. How did y'all go back to the Meister?
Go to the gas cloud that appeared.
The green one? Oh, I see.
Yep.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired and bruised, but determined.
Still alive? Gods above, there might be something to you after all.
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Gross, don't eat me.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
She sighs impatiently as you hack up the last of the green smoke.
Ew.
You can't channel enough source? Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps? If I were looking for a master of mirth, you would be ideal. Alas, there are no masters of source here.
Some of Sibyl's responses are great, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The river of my source has been dammed. My link to the font from which it flows, severed. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the magisters to contain.
Meat puppet.
So are you calling us
So they're
dumb for
dancing
being...
burgers?
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
She said meat puppets, and I thought of dancing burgers. Anyway, what did you say?
Is she calling us dumb for being dragged to Fort Joy?
Hmm?
Because we went to Fort Joy, so is she calling us dumb? Maybe not.
I don't
Maybe I
think
read that wrong.
No, she's not referencing it like that. No.
Okay.
She's just saying all the source masters were either brought to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets. She means like the slaves.
Okay.
You know, like the silent monks and stuff.
Yeah.
Or the abomination ones we saw and stuff.
Yeah.
Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to.
Oof. Wicked, cruel, and vile, I suspect I know half of them already.
Your poor taste in drinking partners does not interest me. These are no average cutthroats. They are the kind of creatures that grew bored of pulling the legs off spiders and so moved on to people.
Yeah, that sounds
It sounds
about
like
right.
after they teach us what we need to know, I'm gonna have fun killing them because they sound like horrible people.
Same.
However, it is the path we walk. No matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling
I mean,
for
her
breath.
HP is
After a
full,
few
so I don't know what her
moments,
problem
she
is.
regains her composure
Oh
by
my
letting a thin
gosh.
smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them.
Where are the masters?
The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource. But do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
All right. Who's this
Voila.
spirit of the apprentice in front of us?
Well, first I would say Cam should talk to Sir Laura.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Where is Sir Laura anyway? Oh, there he is.
Behind.
Nothing new,
Oh.
unfortunately. Yeah. It's good to check, though.
Yeah. You talking to her?
I'm talking to her now.
Okay.
Yes, I see you.
You can see me. A god woken in my presence.
Ah, this is the apprentice
honor
who
me.
killed herself by accident.
Oh.
Ask why she risked such a thing if she was aware of the
The
dangers.
spirit looks at you regretfully.
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself and convince myself that I am special. But I am not special. I am dead.
Got that right. Bye.
That's the spirit.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, this is gonna open us up to finding ghosts throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
You might as well get source again with each character, since you lost it.
Yeah.
You talking to the Meister?
I was selling stuff, but
Oh,
she
okay.
said, click on me. It says the Meister sits slumped in a chair. I just wanted to dump some in my inventory. You notice that some of her scales have dropped to the floor.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, loot.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
What news? Can
You just
tell
want to
me
sell
of
them for
sorts?
cereal.
Are you powerful enough to proceed?
Oh, okay, so that was it. Nothing. It was
So
just flavor.
she's
Okay.
still
I admit that you
alive.
still have somewhere to go.
Then why, pray tell, are you wasting both my time and your own?
I was checking on you, bitch. You would die.
Dang. Rude much?
Alright. I'm outside our house now. Didn't see any more spirits. I gotta keep an eye out.
I think we have to do the spell to see the spirits, don't we?
Yeah, you just cast it very often. 'Cause now we're Ghostbusters.
Oh my gosh. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
I gotta find them.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Man, I don't know. What? Let me see. Anything happened on map? The barracks is next door. We should hit up the barracks. Over this way. Big moo cows.
Smells worse over here than a dozen and rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I'm reading this proclamation on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
As were let fly by the perfidious lizards of the ancient empire, with the aid and abettancy of the treacherous dwarven kingdom, the divine order of Lucian is now led by his son's most trusted intimate and advisor,
Dallas.
Of course.
The divine, savior of the sorcerers, and new deliverer of the peoples of Rivellon. The hammer shall take counsel from her most trusted advisors. Hail to the hammer, 7 times blessed.
Blessed.
Lucian will be rolling in his grave.
I'm rolling in my grave, and I'm not even dead.
So, she's claiming that all of the dwarven and lizard people helped make that happen?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh, what about Magic
That's
Carver?
how I take it.
Man, I'd be pissed if I were you, Red Prince.
Wait, hey,
He just ran up and talked to you.
yeah.
Because you have spirit vision on.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Good times. What do you want me to do?
I mean, I know
Try
what I
not to
would do.
fight if you can avoid it, I guess.
Talk your way out, maybe?
Try to talk your way out of the situation.
Oh, shoot. Or you could bribe him. Well, attempt to bribe.
Well, he has persuasion.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, which is higher?
I think you said memory was highest last time.
Huh?
You could press I and look, but I think it was memory.
Yeah, memory's 18. What's the 17? Okay. Yeah, just looked. Okay, so memory, persuasion, lizard. Point at your accuser. They wouldn't say that if you weren't a lizard. Persuasion
Ooh.
success.
Yeah, it's a good thing he passed me up and went to you.
Yep.
That would have
Signs
sucked.
of source use and use sorcerer. No, I've never even.
Oh,
met one.
He's asking everybody?
Yeah.
Why is he saying that to you now?
I don't know. I don't even have the eye next to my face. I'm gonna try and talk my
I
way out of
know.
it too.
But do you have persuasion? Yeah, you did, didn't you?
I think so, but I can't remember which one I have. Let me see.
Well, press I and go with the highest stat.
Memory, strength, or intelligence. Memory, strength, or intelligence. Would this be happening if I wasn't an elf? Success.
Persuasion success.
Yeah, if he asks me, we're screwed.
He's got
Oh
his
my
eye
God.
on us.
Oh my god.
I don't have any persuasion. I'm gonna deny knowing anything about source use.
Yeah.
This is gonna end up really bad, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
I hope not.
Uh-oh,
We have a
SpaghettiOs.
chance.
He's staring at me intently. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I thought he was gonna lick
Ooh,
my
we
face.
made it.
Who are you in
Bad.
conversation with? Princess.
Nobody.
Alright, well that was interesting. Oh, is this the bridge keeper lady?
Oh, maybe so.
It is. Fruit.
Cool.
You stay out of trouble now.
Well, let's not cast the source in front of these people.
Oh, of course not.
Come on, can't I go play with the others?
I'm talking to this person now.
Bellworth.
You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
Watching you,
Casually mentioned that you heard
stranger.
there's still some powerful sorcerers on the loose in this region.
That's Magister business. Keep your nose out of it.
Fuck you too, huh?
Jeez. So rude these people are.
No can do, chickadee. You're
I'm
not
talking
leaving
to
my
the little
sight for a
kid
while
now.
longer yet.
Well, he just said I'm the best, so he's just stating facts. He's not helping us with the mission.
Oh god.
What else? I would have thought the mom would have been receptive. What if I talked to Carver again, maybe? I'll talk to Carver again. I like when I sell them books that have to do with sorcery and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, there you go, Magister. Have fun with that book. It'll be good reading tonight when you're laying in bed.
What do you want? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation.
Apologize and say you need an area. You didn't mean to intrude.
Well, mind your bloody step in future. I've an investigation to carry out, and I don't need any more distractions.
Well, look at the fancy fucking investigator investigating from his chair.
Oh, like number 2.
Yeah. Said after this investigation is so important, you ought to be out there leading it in person.
I'm not some foot soldier, you clod. I can't put myself
You
at risk.
clod.
We've lost 3 of our number to this Higba fiend so far. I
Higba
won't
fiend.
move from here until he's in a cell or in a box.
So he's a pussy.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
Igba.
Igba.
Wonder what makes him sure that he has the right
The
suspect.
fiend's greed gave him away. He was peddling items that belonged to those missing from our ranks. He saw my men before they could seize him and fled.
Remark that this suspect must be a fearsome sort to have bested magisters by himself.
Hardly. By all accounts, he seemed like just another money-grubbing nobody. He must have caught my magisters unawares. It's the only explanation. No matter,
Okay.
he'll face justice either way. If you catch sight of that dog, tell me or my men at once. Understand? There might even be a reward in it for you.
Ooh, a reward.
Raise the subject to disappearances.
Well, do you know anything?
You admit that you have nothing to report right now.
Wasting my time then.
Oh yeah? Raise the subject to disappearances.
You know anything? Wait.
Alright. Alright, we talked to her. Let's go upstairs. Few people there. There's a chest over
glowy
here.
thing up here. Is that, or is it a staff? It's a
Air
staff.
staff.
I'm on a break
staff.
now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers.
Oh, really? We need to steal that then.
Everything's falling into place. All I need to do is watch.
I'm gonna talk to.
They won't
Hello.
take me unawares. I'm ready for anything. See? I haven't stepped in. Well, I'm ready. That's what matters. Vigilance.
Report that you have found a destroyed Magister caravan just outside town.
No time for chit chat. I must be vigilant. Brianna can take your report. She's
What the
got
fuck?
time. Look at her lolling about. Why don't you
Brianna,
just
stay.
tell her? Just tell her.
She's sleep
This bitch is
deprived.
cranky.
She's so vigilant that she's not going to be vigilant when the time actually comes. Citizen?
Alright. You're always on break. Everyone's on break. Everyone's just sitting around. Tell her you found a destroyed Magister caravan outside
What?
town.
Oh no. Poor Demori. Go tell Magister Raymond or Magister Julian immediately. They'll raise the alert. Go. Now.
Why should we? Let's explore the rest of this building first.
Yeah.
Now is not the time for a
I
bath.
don't know who the fuck Julian is.
Surrounded by incompetence. I deserve a better posting.
Where are we going?
What's this building?
Huh?
This one.
Ramos the Wanderer promised he'd be here.
Ramos. Who was that?
I don't remember. Been a long time.
Nah.
May the seven usher us to paradise against all the odds.
I'm just looking around. There's a lot of people in this place. Let's talk to Lovric.
The cut of your cloth.
Then a smile creases his face. A smile carefully constructed to look friendly and authentic. A smile that doesn't reach his eyes.
There's something about this guy I don't trust.
Yeah.
Greetings, stranger. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world? You're in the right place.
Oh, he knows about
Beers are
Corona.
ordered at the bar, but
Oh my
can I
gosh.
interest you in a nourishing bowl of stew?
Nourishing bowl of stew. Yum.
I'm
Telling me looking for someone with a little more spice to help pass the
He
time.
purses his lips. His fingers drum a pattern on his elbow as he assesses you.
Well, I'm gonna tell him to stop staring.
I'm
You just
sorry,
wanted some
I
Cinnamon
mistook
Toast
you for a
Crunch.
different kind of person. My mistake. I shall return to serving me other customers, and I wish you a good, if boring, appetite.
Offer him a handful of coins to change his
I'm
mind.
sorry, it's not about the money.
It's always
Offer him a
about the
double
money.
handful of coins to change his mind.
Really? You insult me now? This is about fellowship. About a shared world view amongst devotees of strange and exhilarating experiences. Money is irrelevant.
Offer him double and more.
A smile spreads across his face. He holds out his hand.
Now we're speaking the same language. So, let me ask you this. Across the world, who is renowned above all others for their exquisite lovemaking abilities?
What?
Really?
Okay.
It's the lizard.
Is it? I would assume so.
Yeah. Let's see, then than lizards. It's the cold blood that makes things so hot. Okay, it's definitely not dwarves. Okay. Let's just knock that off the table.
You sure it's not the dwarves?
Let's knock undead off the table.
Maybe they like to brush the hair on their feet or something together.
What's wrong with the? You're thinking of hobbits. What's wrong with the undead?
Same difference. The undead doesn't have the right stuff. It's just all bones.
No one is livelier lying down than the undead.
Oh.
Say there are no better lovers than lizards. It's the cold blood that makes things so hot.
Exactly. And of your kin, there is one whom I believe to be talented above all of your kind. If for an appropriately sizable sum, I can make the necessary introductions.
Is he a pimp? What the fuck is going on?
Amused that you had something else in mind.
This is what's available. Take it or leave it. And I suggest you take it. It's better to regret something you did than something you didn't do. Am I right?
He holds out his hand.
That's not how it works at all.
I'm gonna
The
pay
money
him.
vanishes into his apron.
Now, let me ask you this. What flavor of stew do you prefer? Do you like the strong and meaty variety?
Oh
Or do you
my
prefer it
gosh.
delicate and fragrant, if you get my meaning?
What?
I want one
Sound
with
like the
potatoes
Trill
and
of the
vegetables.
Feminines.
Upstairs on the second floor. Her name is Zara. Pleasure is her business. Enjoy the experience of a lifetime.
He
Okay.
gives you a mischievous grin, then dips his head in salute and turns away.
All right. I hope she's ready for a 4-way. Let's go.
See if you can talk to him, Cam.
Okay.
Because he's supposed to do something part of your quest.
Be glad you don't have to witness this sudden ill.
You're gonna have to eat a stew. No, I mean
A
literally.
smile creases his face.
Offered you
A
stew,
smile
thanks.
carefully constructed to look friendly and authentic. A smile that doesn't reach his eyes.
Greetings, my lord. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world? You're in the right place.
Ask for stew.
Beers are ordered at the bar, but can I interest you in a
Not that one.
nourishing
Stew.
bowl of stew?
That's what we had last time, though.
I know,
More
but this
spice.
is for quest.
Oh.
Wait, which one do you need to do? 1 or 2?
One.
Stew.
Oh,
First one.
stew. Okay.
A bold choice, on the face of it, unless you're looking for
Sorry.
something a little more tantalizing than a meaty stew and a mildly alcoholic brew.
He raises an eyebrow and gives you a sly look.
I'm just trading with him, and that's it.
Oh. I thought there was something else going down.
Okay, so now.
It's probably gonna push you to the other one after all.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering. I was like, the stew. I'm like, it's probably gonna push you to the other one because I don't want made you do a persuasion choice afterwards. But tell him you get the feeling, and even bolder choices available for those with the money to pay for it.
Not right now, I'm afraid. Try again later.
Tell him you're looking for something with a little more juice.
Not right now, I'm afraid.
Bitch!
Try again later.
Well, because he's got one waiting up there for us right now.
Is he for my quest?
Oh,
It's well, it sounds like I need to go first, and you can have sloppy seconds.
Oh.
Ew.
So I guess I'm gonna go up there and rock this girl's world, and I'll be down.
Y'all nice.
Yep. Where's she at?
You're willing to risk
Is that her in there?
What's
one
room?
night with a lizard.
What's room you in, honey?
Then you're an idiot.
Honey, honey. There's a lot of people, but I don't see anybody in Suite 1 with a Z name. I mean, this is a locked door. I wonder if this is it. Further up the stairs? Is there a second set of stairs I'm not seeing? Yes, there is. Jeez.
Oh.
Of course, the
Where?
ladies of the hour are going to need to be as far up the stairs as possible.
I guess so.
Oh, hello, my lizard.
Oh my god.
I heard a tale of you.
Oh my god.
I'm so glad you came, but your friends will have to leave.
I'm not going
We don't need
anywhere.
an audience.
I've never seen an
turns her back
undead
on you and waits for your companions to leave.
do this.
Alright, I guess you guys actually have to go downstairs. She's probably gonna try to kill me or something.
No way. Well.
I wonder if you can listen in now.
I am.
From without coming up here.
Right. No, I am.
I'm so glad you've come. Are you here to water my flowers?
catch on fast and tell her, yes, you're here to water her flowers.
I've been so lonely since my man went away to fight the coming war. I need someone to take care of me. You're so masculine, darling. Won't you take care of me?
Number 3.
Yeah, I just read that. Oh god.
Tell her you'll do anything you can to look after her, then ask where you should
Come
start.
on over here.
Oh
big
my
boy,
goodness.
and I'll tell you.
Fade to black.
She's gonna kill me or something. Or try. I don't trust her.
What I'm thinking.
Tell her you're thinking she should shut up and get naked.
She takes a step backwards, throws a sultry look at you.
I like a fellow who knows what he wants and isn't afraid to take it. You're right. Let's not play games, but let's take it slow. Shall I dance for you? Or would you like to hear a poem?
Okay.
If I undress, she's gonna see a undead. Ask her to dance.
All right, darling. I'll dance.
She closes her eyes. She's motionless for a moment, as if listening for music that only she can hear. And then, almost imperceptibly at first, her hips begin to sway.
Yeah, I think she's still sitting, guys.
As she finds the rhythm of the song that only she can hear. But as she sways and moves with elegance and grace, at once beguiling and raw with pure emotion, you realize you hear the music too.
What is happening?
Close your eyes and let the music take you.
It floods your
They're
body
having a moment.
at once boiling hot and freezing cold. You feel her hands press on your garb, and you move together, entwined in spirit as one. Moving to the rhythm of your desire, two beings for a moment become one.
Oh no, there's someone already in here. It's a god.
Her face is suddenly against yours.
Amadia
and she
looks
sees
at you,
for what you are.
disgusted.
Bone without skin, alive but not living. She pauses and smiles.
She likes that.
She likes what she sees. Do I smell some Mentos Crunch on you?
Oh my god!
Please.
Darling, you're undead. Be still, my beating heart. No, honey, I should be paying you.
What the fuck?
Because all this time she's always had to dig up graves. Now she doesn't have to do it.
Oh my gosh.
What is happening? So she's
The
a
Cinnamon
necrophiliac.
Toast
Great.
Crunch.
What?
Tell her she's right. She should be paying you. Make to walk away.
Wait,
Oh my
Wait.
god. Don't wait.
I give you your money back if you're worth it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Reverse prostitution.
Yeah, how does that work?
Sounds like a challenge you're in.
Well, good. Come on over here then, and show me what I've been missing.
Oh my.
Yeah, take her in your arms and your heart into your very being.
Her world explodes.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
In ecstasy.
Okay.
Well.
Cover your eyes, guys.
What?
Oh, she got lucky buff. Are you
Well.
hearing this?
You're.
Listen again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Wow.
my god. What has happened?
Is that
He has a
just me with no
reputation.
clothes on?
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh.
You know me, Gil.
Ask what the hell is going
Leave
on.
him alone, Gil. This one's mine.
Listen, Boneback, we're killing you and we're taking all your stuff. That's the deal. Ready?
Oh boy.
Okay, you guys might want to come upstairs. My first order of
Yeah.
business is finding my fucking backpack.
It's locked. I can't
It's
get
locked? Oh my gosh.
in. I can't do anything.
Me neither.
Open. I can pick. Like I'm trying to pick the lock. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. This lock can't be picked. What the fuck? Yeah, we're denied from coming to you.
Well.
They're probably gonna kill me, but I have an idea if we try that again.
Okay.
I wish I had saved before it started. Yeah, they killed me just now. I have an idea though. I wonder if they auto saved.
I don't know.
I'm gonna reload the last save.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll work, but come on, game.
I know, it's taking forever to load. I'm still
Then they
not
fill
in
the
yet.
bar and start loading more.
And I had this thing on my SSD. Come on.
Oh wow. Is this really how far back I went?
What? Oh Jesus. Oh. Well.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna speed through these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna listen. I ain't worried about it.
Oh, I never did see we never did see this sewer down here.
Oh.
That's interesting. Not sewer.
Dungeon.
Yeah.
Prison. Whatever.
What?
Ask him what has him in such a
The
foul
Magister
mood.
glances at you like you're something he just stepped in.
Keep out of it.
Try flattery and ask why formidable magisters such as he would have been relegated to such menial duty.
That's what I want to know. Stuck here with those silent things. The new leadership ought to learn to respect its veterans. We're the ones who uphold the rule of law, not white ponches like Raymond and Jonathan.
Express your sympathies and stress that perhaps he'll get reassigned
A
soon.
sly smile creeps across the Magister's face.
Aye, and sooner than you might think, if the rumors are true. Let's just say, there's other places where I'd be appreciated more than I am in Driftwood.
And good riddance.
Say that he's piqued your curiosity. What is this other place where he'd be more appreciated?
The Magister loses some of his bluster.
I ain't saying. It's a secret for loyal members of the Divine Order only.
Well, we're loyal.
Tell him that he should leave then and join up with whatever this venture
Who
is.
asked you? You're not even supposed
Oh
to
my
be
gosh.
down here.
Oh man.
You can do it.
Nah, nothing's gonna work. I might as well just click one.
Okay.
You're gonna have to try talking to him, Cam.
Okay.
What?
The Magister glances at you like you're something he just stepped.
Keep out of it. That's what I want to know. Stuck here with those silent things. The new leadership ought to learn to respect its veterans. We're the ones who uphold the rule of law, not white ponches like Raymond and Jonathan.
A sly smile creeps across the Magister.
Aye, and sooner than you might think, if the rumors are true. Let's just say, there's other places where I'd be appreciated.
The Magister loses some of his bluster.
I ain't saying. It's a secret for loyal members of the Divine Order only.
Tell him that he should leave then and join up with whatever venture this is. That's what the one you picked, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who asked you? You're not even supposed to be down here.
Tell him to follow his instincts, but he won't win any glory if he stays in this place.
Ooh.
The Magister glances around the cells before ripping the keys from his belt and casting them aside.
Yes, bitch.
This isn't
Good
the Divine
riddance,
Order I signed up
please.
for. Not anymore. I'm done.
Okie dokie. There's a key on the ground.
I know, I'm waiting for him to leave.
Good find.
Boop.
That's probably the
There's
key
a-
we need for the upstairs thing.
Well, it unlocks all these cells.
Oh.
I don't know if there's anything in here for us, but
Boring.
I'm surprised this silent watcher's not coming after us for doing this. Ah, it froze for a second. Chunk of flesh. Okay, well, we know where that's going.
Man. Do I have to eat it now?
Yes, you're hungry. You're very hungry.
So hungry. Could go for a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh no, isn't that delicious?
Did you expect a needle?
Not when it's got flesh in it.
A painful death, trapped and defenseless.
Oh, that was like nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start saving like a madman because this game forces you to.
Yeah. Smart way to do it.
Sheep shears. Sorcerer's Ring down here.
Good find.
Huh. Sorcerer's Ring.
And this is a listing of all the sorcerers.
Oh, nice.
So that updates our quest.
Good deal.
Mortis Riker. Yep, we knew it. Known lone full wolf affiliate. Not to be challenged by our forces by order of white magisters. Of course, the blind mystic elf Shahala that we knew. Ifen,
Oh,
lone
yeah.
wolf.
Oh, he's gone.
Us.
Come on, page. Open. Alright.
There's Losa.
She's not on the list, though.
Oh. Well, it looks like a picture of her.
Does it?
Uh-huh. Right there.
Oh, that is a picture of her, yeah. Huh. Maybe I should talk to her.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Oh.
Why isn't she linked to my character anymore? Where is she?
Oh,
Good
no.
question. We lost
Why has she not been
Losa?
following me forever now?
What the heck? That's so odd.
Hold up, I'm gonna bring her back.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
Neither did we.
Oh no. Fucking... It's not even let me see in the house. All right, she's on her way. Here, Red Prince, I sent you a sorcerer's ring.
Ooh. Thank you. Summon fire slug.
Mm-hmm.
What? What? What am I? Summon fire slug. Can create start and launch.
I mean, she's still too far away. Why did she stop going in a damn room or damn place? Go through here. For being stupid.
Thanks for the ring. Oop. I picked up cold mashed potatoes. Who wants cold mashed potatoes?
Hold on to it and make dinner for tomorrow.
Cold mashed.
Looks like you want cold mashed potatoes. I'm gonna talk to Lucy real quick.
Mashed potatoes.
This again.
What's up, Chief?
Ask her if she recognizes that name, Jahan. So he's a sorcerer as well as a demonologist.
Ooh, double the fun. Maybe he can teach us a thing or two while he's digging up that demon.
Say you'd like to talk about some of the people you've met lately.
What, this old gaggle of weirdos?
Ask what she thinks of Malady.
Oh, she's all right. A lot of bark, but I think she really cares about what we're doing. Better that than a sweetheart who'd sooner watch you walk off a cliff than shout, "Look out!"
Oh my gosh.
Ask what she thinks of
My
Meister.
kind of salty old crank. She certainly seems to want to help us. You don't get many of those in life. I've learned to appreciate them where I find them.
Ask if there's anyone from home
I
she
don't know about
misses.
home, but I do sort of miss the gang I travel with now and then. Crawler, Madcap, Papa Joris for sure. Musicians mostly. We all had our own stories, our own troubles, but when we were together and the music was with us, it was like none of that mattered at all.
I think she liked that group more than this group.
Yeah.
When you have people like that around you, you know, a family, even rain feels like sunshine.
Ask what she thinks you should do now.
Well, I think I should focus on getting this demon out of my head. And of course, I think you should help me. And if we pick up a few new source tricks along the way, so be it.
Alright, well. Going back up.
Chests
What?
right here.
Huh? What you said?
There's like
What?
3 chests along the wall.
Oh.
One lock.
Oops. Went the wrong way.
Oh, did I picked up that piece of.
Yeah, it just has a ring with 15 magic armor. I don't know if anyone needs it.
I don't.
I could use it.
Right away.
Okay, I sent it to you.
Thank you.
Alright, back to the other place. Even though it's
Just
probably, I kind of want to see if I can beat that one, so I'm going to speed talk my way through his crap.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I just want to see if I can do it. And I think I just saved when we walked in. Right? Didn't I?
Yeah.
So what do you want us to do? Did you want to do something differently this time?
I'm gonna try something. So we're gonna basically do the same course, but I'm curious if this works. It might just deny me because that's how the game is, but if not, it might do something.
So what is it you're gonna do different?
You'll see.
Oh boy. It's unlocked.
I mean, you're both gonna have to go back down there again, but
Fine. I'll just come back up.
you might as well go back down there. Otherwise, I can't continue. Oh, I gotta make Losa go down there. Damn it, Losa. How do I unlink it? There we go. Losa down. Alright. I'll let you know. I mean, you can
Okay.
still listen in or whatever, but I'm just gonna choose quickly what I chose before.
Come on over here.
She bats her.
What I'm thinking.
She takes a step.
I like a fellow who knows what he... All right, darling.
She closes. As she finds, you realize you hear them. It floods you, moving to her face is...
Darling, honey, I should be paying you. Wait, how about afterwards? Well, good. Come on over here then, and show me what I've been missing.
Her world
So-
in bliss.
It won't let you enter now, I assume, right?
Well, the door closed, but I'm on the other side of it this time by the stairwell.
Really?
Because it was open when Losa came down. So I saw something by the stairwell. Because usually when you go down, it keeps you on the other side of the door outside of it, so it locks behind you. But it was open while Losa came down. And I was like, ooh, there's a flower pot. I walked toward it, and then the door closed behind me. So I'm on the side of the
Interesting.
stairwell. Do you want me to go up?
Sure.
Okay, because I can't open it from my side for Princess to come in, but I'll go up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jesus. Should I have not done that?
Well, it's good that you're up there because I can't get up there.
What's happening? I don't get it. It's not actually... Is it anyone's turn? Okay. It wasn't saying fight. It wasn't showing turns.
So what were you going to do different? I mean, did I interrupt it by coming up the stairs?
Kinda. But I'll see. I'm curious if it's going to work, though. I'm still going to try it.
I mean, we can reload it. I just thought it was okay to go up the stairs. Sorry.
I mean, it would have been fine if you both did. But this way, it's still...
Yeah, I don't know
think
how
you
you
and I
did
can
that.
take all this crowd on by ourselves. Come on, enemy. What is happening? It's like the game broke because you're here or something. Like, no one's able to do half their stuff. Come on. She's not taking her turn. Alright, I'm just gonna reload. I'm just gonna assume it's broken.
Okay.
Because it's not even doing anything. It's not that I think my way is going to be what we stay with. I just wanted to see if it was possible.
Okay. So, if you want to just look, if your way doesn't work, do you want to have me and Princess in position to go up the stairs, though, just in case, or no?
Just stay for now. Don't go upstairs, because I think you'll just break it. The game doesn't know what to do when someone steps over.
No, I know that. But the thing is, we have to go up there. I'm saying, do you want us to even be able to? We have to position ourselves prior to you doing it, otherwise the door closes on us.
The door's supposed to close on you. I don't get it.
I know, but if Har and I go in there with you and then come down, and then you send Los afterwards, once Los comes,
man, I gotta talk to him again. I forgot to talk to him. You don't need to come up with me at all, is what I'm saying.
Alexander the Innocent, killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident. A valiant warrior against the warrior.
It doesn't matter where you guys are standing as long as it's not up there.
The town is.
For what
that's
I'm
fine.
doing.
I just didn't know if you wanted to make it to where we were on the other side of the door when it locked, so we could go up the stairs if we had to. But if not, then
No, that's what I said. Breaks it.
okay.
That's what it seems to break it.
Curiosity kills the cat, but gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Your beard, my lord. It
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard?
It's as lush
Then you're
as
an
it's
idiot.
always been. Now train your eyes on my treasures, not my person.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, I'm curious if it doesn't freeze or anything, if this is gonna work for me.
You've got a pick who you can trust.
If they actually let me take my turn.
Curiosity kills the cat, but gets it sent to Fort Joy. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard?
Oh, come on. Where is it? Oh my gosh. I think it might be in a bag, what I'm looking for.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
I hate inventory management in this game. It's so clunky. And I thought they were going to improve it because the last game was so clunky. But they literally just used the same system over again.
No, because they were lazy. It was easy to do it this way.
Yeah, I think they started working on this game right when they finished the last one. And they just transferred everything over. And didn't modify a whole lot of stuff.
Well.
That's quite all right.
Oh gosh, I don't have enough.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard?
Wow, I have to go. I have to go through a turn without dying for me to be able to try what I want to do. We'll see. If this doesn't work, I'll just let you do it, since it's your quest anyway. They're actually killing. It looks like they're killing the girl I slept with.
Yeah.
Hi.
Then you're an idiot.
I didn't know they were killing her, otherwise I wouldn't even try this, because even if I manage to survive, it doesn't matter, they'll just kill her.
Jeez.
Yeah, she's dead.
She's dead and they're all going downstairs. Playing dead is not what I planned on doing. I have a teleporter pyramid and I was going to use that and it was going to teleport me to you guys.
Go downstairs.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
What is happening?
Yeah, no, it
Everything's
looks like
broken. The game didn't account for any of this.
we're just standing here and it's like Grand Central Station.
Alright, let's reload. Yeah, I know I'm undead. I'm gonna reload. You talk to the guy this time and choose your person.
Mm.
I love the game. I just can't agree when I see reviews and people say it's a masterpiece. It's not a masterpiece.
No.
It's a good game duct taped together.
Yeah.
I like the story, and I feel like the UI is clunky and everything, and the inventory management's clunky. The crafting is clunky. It's all really poorly made, and it stayed that way from the first one. And I feel like it's filled with bugs, but everything else is nice.
It's a good game with broken pieces.
Yeah, like I said, duct tape.
Yeah.
So I guess Cam talked to Loverick right there.
Oh my god. Oh, be still, you fucking retard.
Then a smile creases his face. A smile carefully constructed to look friendly and authentic. A smile that doesn't reach his eyes.
Greetings, my lord. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world? You're in the right place. Beers are ordered at the bar, but can I interest you in a nourishing bowl of stew?
Tell him you're looking for something a little bit more exciting.
He purses his lips. His fingers drum a pattern on
Yeah,
his elbow.
we don't want none of your stew.
Tell him you're a kin of the world, always looking to explore the many hidden delights of this existence.
A lascivious smile spreads across his face. His tongue darts from his mouth to lick the spittle from his lips.
Gross.
Ew.
Let me ask you this. Across the world, who is renowned above all others for their exquisite lovemaking abilities?
Wow.
Say you're of the House of War, but you might as well be of the House of Love. There is no greater lover than the Red Prince himself.
My dear Prince, I'm sure this is true. But I believe one of your kin is even more talented than your good self. And for an insignificantly small sum, I can make the introductions.
He holds out his hand. The money vanishes into his apron.
Of course.
Now, let me ask you this. What flavor of stew do you prefer? Do you like the strong and meaty variety? Or do you prefer it delicate and fragrant, if you get what I mean?
Feminine touch, because it has to be the female lizard.
Upstairs, on the second floor. Her name is Zara. Pleasure is her business.
He gives you a mischievous grin, then dips his head in salute and turns away.
Otherwise, if I pick like something that says, yeah, just surprise me, he could put me with someone else and then it wouldn't advance the quest probably. So that would be bad.
No, I think you could have been with anybody probably.
Really?
Who knows?
I think so. I mean, I think that... Huh?
I thought it had to be with the lizard, but what?
I don't know. What's your quest say? You're looking for a dreamer, right? I'm wondering if anybody you would have got would have been the dreamer, you know?
Dreamer has to be a lizard.
Yeah, but we don't know
Were they all lizards?
if everybody you got was going to be a lizard, you know?
The only lizard I saw up here was her, though.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Because that's what you picked.
Yeah, once you unlock that door, it could have been a male lizard on that side.
That would be funny.
What the devil are you staring at?
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets its sense of Fort Joy.
It's as lush as it's...
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
Princess.
Hmm. Hmm.
You're not listening in the conversation.
I thought it didn't matter because we heard this already.
Well, it might be different with his character.
That's true.
That's why we're here.
I'm so glad you've come. Are you here to water my flowers? Tell you when her naked in bed now.
She purses her lips. Tuts. Tut, tut, tut.
Not so fast, hotshot. These things take time. If you're not in a mood for games, would you like me to dance for you? Or would you like to hear a poem?
Ask her to dance.
All right, darling. I'll dance.
She closes her eyes. She's motionless for a moment, as if listening for music that only she can hear.
I'm just picking the same things you did because I know I was guaranteed to get her ass in bed and move this along.
Yeah, I mean, admittedly, I don't know what your quest is leading you towards. I don't know what you need to do with her.
And grace, at once beguiling and raw with pure emotion. And you realize you hear the music too. An old
Ooh, it's different
ballad from the
music.
Empire. It pulls at the heartstrings every time.
Step forward, take her in your
She
arms.
spins into you, her arms around you, her breath upon you, her rough skin on yours. She laughs and leads you to the bed, tearing at your clothes. The bed receives you both. You realize that you are naked, and so is she.
Look her in the eyes. Tell her she's beautiful. Dive into her. It's fucking wordy.
She searches your face for the light.
That's how you get diseases.
The compliment touches her. She smiles, reaches for you. She takes you.
You better cure yourself after this.
Into her heart, into her very being, and it feels like home. Like you're back in the Empire, sunning yourself under the jacaranda trees. Your world explodes in ecstasy.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for
Wait, is she the one you've dreamt of since birth?
Yes, this is that's why it had to be a female lizard. It had to be Zahara because it's that red female lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
The
before.
princess.
Yeah. Like it couldn't have been a human or male or anything else.
You blink.
I wonder if you're
and
gonna
then
get
she really
jumped.
is.
Apparently
The
not.
person you thought you went to bed with, but
yeah, maybe
she,
not.
the Red Princess.
To be the Red Princess. The Red Princess is the only one who can progress my story.
Despite a sense of deep belonging, despite the rapture of your bodies so very close together, you dread the possibility even this might be nothing but a mirage.
Ask the most pressing question. Who is she?
Her only reply is a smile as radiant as 1,000 suns. Her lips part as if to speak, but the words that reach you seem to echo from a celestial distance.
Come find me. Come be with me.
You reach for her, but there's no one to be touched, and your heart sinks when you realize she's an apparition after all. Next, a flash of magic, and she's gone.
Whoa. Not even the other lizard girl.
Okay.
Man, you just managed to not get lucky.
You woke up next to nobody.
I still can't open the door.
How?
What the devil are you staring at?
curiosity kills the cat. Or gets a sense of Fort
How is this possible?
I'm Neki.
Oh my gosh, put some clothes on!
Go through, Princess. Click the stairs. Go up. Oh my god, now when it removes all my shit, I have to fix all my spells. God damn it.
I don't think there's anything up here worth stealing. It's all just trivial crap.
Probably not. Give me a sec to fix. What the fuck? Okay, this.
To put all your clothes back on.
Yeah, and then the clothes that had like, you know, things attached to them, like a spell or something. Like, what was here?
Sheep shears.
Oh shit! There was that other.
My character looked good out of his jimmies.
Oh.
You are nothing but skin and bones.
There was no
I
skin.
mean,
He's a
just
bone.
bones.
All right. Which makes me wonder if I told the guy anything other than a lizard or a female or whatnot, would it just have broken my quest and not advanced it? Would it have forced me? Like,
I don't know. This game's kind of like that.
So it's like you almost don't even have a. It's like
you can go through the whole game and miss whole portions of the game if you just don't. It's not even something that's usually hinted at. It's something that you almost figure out on a whim.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I knew it had to be a female lizard, because it has to be the red princess. But outside of that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Curiosity kills
What's
the
with
cat.
this?
Or
The
gets its
captain's
sense of pure
cabin.
joy.
That's a dozing adventurer right there, and there's this chest over here.
Willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
Interesting.
Then you're an idiot.
No one sees right here. I'm thinking there's no way to pick this lock, but thievery level too low. Let's talk to this adventurer. You got a quest, a snoozing adventurer?
There's
Oh.
bad things in the caves. Bad dwarf things.
Oh, he's dreaming.
Is this one of the assholes we're looking for?
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
Ask
doubt
about the
it.
bad dwarf things in the caves.
Blood and oil do mix, after all.
Shout at him to wake
His
up.
eyes flick wide open, but he's clearly asleep.
Ask what he means, blood and oil don't mix, surely.
The island is ruined and doesn't have a name. Don't go there.
Shout at him to wake
His
up.
eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
Oh my god.
Ask about this ruined, nameless island.
There's no graveyard on the island. Stay away from the graveyard.
Whatever. Shout at him to
His
wake up.
eyes open, but he doesn't see you.
Ask where this graveyard is and why one should stay away from it.
Sawdust and wolves, mother. Sawdust and wolves.
Try to wake
His
him up
eyes
once
flicker
more.
open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
Ask about these dusty wolves.
Arcs for Lucian's Day sounds nice, mother.
Clap your hands to
His
wake him up.
eyes flick wide open, but he's
Ask if he'll be
clearly
in Arcs on Lucian's Day. Clap
His
your hands to
eyes
wake him
open,
up.
but
Tell him you're not his mother.
Leave my stuff alone.
he goes back to sleep.
He saw you digging in his stuff.
I did not.
But he can't see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You cannot. Okay, let's see. Anybody awake in this whole room? Nope, I can steal from all these boxes if I want. Nope.
Didn't we shut the door?
One person came and opened the freaking door.
Yeah, you saw that? Do it again.
Wait, let me try to open the chest.
Curiosity kills the cat. or
I
gets
can
its
kick
sense
it
of
or
Fort
swear at
Joy.
it under my breath.
What?
I'm gonna swear at it under my breath.
Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
What?
Then you're an idiot.
Okay.
Wonder aloud if the box didn't just speak to you. It wants a magic word. Try the last thing Sleeping Man said. Mother.
No.
God damn it.
Try reveal.
No.
On a hunch, try an ancient word for open, whatever that is. Oh, I didn't even press the right thing. Now I will.
did not understand.
What?
Do you want a buffalo?
A buffalo.
I kind of want a buffalo. Try it again, only this time carefully enunciate the syllables.
Is your buffalo unwell?
Try unclose.
Writing.
Go counterintuitive. Try close.
I am already closed.
Try chest.
I am a chest.
Remark that you could probably stand around forever, guessing forever and get nowhere.
You could.
Try disgorge.
Oh no.
Swear in frustration.
Do not profane. Speak the word, and I shall open.
Wonder aloud if you're not on something. If you're not on something of a loser here. What?
I don't get it.
This seems likely an excellent choice.
Stupid chest.
Kick it.
I can't kick it anymore.
Mm.
And all of these are already tried, I think.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Yeah, all of these I tried.
Can you attack it?
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night
I
without
feel like that won't work.
Then you're an idiot.
Ooh, I'm talking to him again. I'm gonna say mystic. Whispered a lullaby of the faithful, slumber of a seven over him.
Smiling faintly in his sleep, the man slumbers on.
Ask him for the magic word for the chest.
He wakes. See,
Oh, wow.
He settles back to sleep.
Number 2.
Stroke his face and tell him you're his mother. Then ask him for the magic word to his chest.
Mother, it's so obvious. Speak the word, and I shall open.
So I gotta say the word.
Then he goes back to sleep.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Now I'm talking to chest again. Try the word.
You speak the word. I open. For
Oh
your
my god.
Safety, please stand back.
Oh, gee.
Standing
The
back.
lock unlocks with the tiniest click.
Yummy experience.
There's panties in here.
Oh god.
For one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
There's also a shield.
Ooh, a shield. Is it a good shield?
They're dirty panties
This is probably a really good shield. It has 88 physical.
Oh, jeez.
10% blocking, 60 magic armor, 10% air resistance. Requires 12 constitution.
Yeah, I got that in spades.
Is it better than yours?
Yeah, mine's got 48 physical, but it's got 20% blocking, 34 magic, and 1 constitution and 10% poison resistance. So, I mean, the new one has less blocking, more physical magic, and I lose the constitution on it. But I mean, it's just 1 constitution, I guess. So, I don't know.
What about Princess? What do you have on your shield?
I could use it. I
Then
have
take it, because I'll keep mine.
43 physical, 29 magic, plus 4 initiative, and shields up.
Curiosity kills the cat.
Gil.
Yeah, she does. She needs that.
You're gonna be better defense, but you're not gonna get a turn as fast because you lose that initiative.
That's fine.
Then you're an idiot.
I got this ancient human skull, but I'm not sure what that's all about.
Delicious.
Yeah, ew.
I don't know
I
what it's
can't
about.
eat it. It's just bone.
I'm gonna talk to him again.
No flesh on there.
I'm talking to him again while he's sleeping. I lean in close to his ear and whisper, "Thanks for your stuff."
He stirs.
Oh no.
No one with ghost cheese has any.
What the?
And goes back to sleep.
I think that's the best character in the game so far.
Yeah.
No, not really. What's this
Besides
chest got?
us.
That NPC
Every time I open a chest, he gets up.
Close the door. Boop. Right, open the chest. I'll close the door again. The NPC opens it.
Well, there's nothing I need in them. I just was curious about the mechanic going on here.
Oh my god.
They wired it to make you very nervous.
Yeah. That's why you need a guard standing.
Bitch, I will cut you.
Right as rain, Hilga.
Where do I want to go first? This room looks like it's got a lot less going on in it.
This town is poor, but this room
Curiosity
is
kills the cat,
rich.
or gets it sent to
I'm gonna
Fort
talk to
George.
this captain right here, Abel Weather.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
Every single person in this whole building is crazy.
Yeah.
If she held a compass, she must have been captain. Ask where her ship lies, Berth.
The
Can we
ship
just
is in
set
the
the
locker.
place on
On the
fire?
bottom in the rocky shallows. And all are drowned but me.
Ah,
And yet-
Davy Jones
Can you
locker.
hear? The bell rings on. The bell haunts me yet and it would drive me mad.
Tell her you hear the bells and cruel laughter too.
I'm haunted by
Laughter's
my
going
crew.
from me.
They ring the bell to drive me mad. Please make it stop.
Sorry.
She buries her head in her hands and
I don't know how to
cries.
do that.
Make it stop.
I could kill her.
French ties me, Captain.
Why is this silver glass not stealing? Alright.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
I'm gonna talk to these people at this table right here.
Curiosity
Brax.
kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Or Helga, apparently.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy
Hilda.
for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
Reply that it is indeed a damn shame.
Oh no, can you believe it? The divine son slaughtered like a supper lamb.
Oh man,
sounds
who
delicious.
did it?
I know. Ever could it be?
It ain't right. Never thought I'd say this. I hope they round up them sorcerers for good. I ain't needing one sick and avoid woken on me.
You said it, Hilga. You're a true patriot.
What?
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard?
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
Well, I'm pretty sure if I open this door, I'm gonna get attacked, right? I never did talk to those people. Let me see if anyone's gonna come after me if I pick this lock.
Okay.
Nope, can't pick it. Man, I just put a point in thievery too. Alright, I'm gonna talk to these magisters over here.
You've got a pick who you can trust.
And I know you got dirty socks in your inventory. I just looked at it. You can't act like a big shot magister now. You don't even wash your socks.
Well, you got dirty panties in your inventory.
No, I have panties. They're not dirty, alright?
They're dirty.
What is happening?
No, in my inventory, they do not say dirty.
They do. Read the little
just say
description.
They're
panties.
encrusted with Cinnamon Toast Crunch crumbs.
It does say it smells like this particular pair missed more than one laundry day, but it does not say they're dirty.
It missed a
I'm gonna tell
laundry
her-
day. It's dirty.
I'm gonna tell her I want the very best for all peoples.
Huh. I want another beer and a bowl of stew. Which of us is more likely to get what they want, do you think?
Us.
Me. Remark that optimism is a moral duty.
That makes me a sinner. Perhaps you can help us settle an argument.
Ask what the disagreement is.
Thatcher here is one of my dearest friends, but she isn't the brightest.
Ouch.
Thatcher grins hello.
Our mate Boris got posted to Fort Joy for consorting with lizards. And
We killed
Thatcher
him.
here still fancies a
Yeah.
turn around the park with Loverick's lizard. I say she'd be sleeping with the enemy. What say you?
And I'm saying you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile.
They look at you expectantly.
careful, you know? If they can get Alexander.
Tell them to water each other's flowers.
I'm gonna say that. Note that if Thatcher is looking for romance, she should look no further than her partner. It must be clear to everyone that Eden here is deeply in love with her.
Thatcher bursts out laughing. Eden goes bright red.
Uh-oh.
Before I throw you in a cell for disrespecting a magister. 2 magisters. The magisters.
Thatcher doesn't look disrespected. Thatcher looks amused.
Disrespecting 1 magister's enough. Go on. Get lost.
She turns back to her drink.
Totally worth it. I'm gonna talk to Thatcher now.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
wait.
can screw right off.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
I'm not in love with you.
Uh-huh.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got this one room left. On this floor. Filled with people. I'm gonna talk to Baron here. Ooh, he has a lot of inventory. No skills, but he
He's a
has a bunch
rich
of weapons
guy.
and stuff. I'm gonna look. He has a crossbow that's legendary. He has gloves that's legendary. Yeah, if I use the sight around here, I wonder if those magisters are gonna come at me. Because if that other lady in the other room's haunted, yeah. There's probably spirits about. They're nice gloves for, it has 12 intelligence. I mean, it doesn't give 12 intelligence, it requires 12 intelligence, but it doesn't, it increases thievery and stuff, so I don't know. She doesn't have anything I need. I continue talking.
Have you a reason for barging into my room, sir?
You didn't mean to offend. Apologize for the intrusion.
No harm done, I suppose. Though why I pay good money for these so-called bodyguards is another question entirely. Still, I may as well introduce myself. Baron Levere, at your service.
Anytime someone says at your service, I feel like, oh, well, thank you, sir. Could I have a drink or make them fetch something?
Yeah.
You know? Let's put this at your service to the test right away.
Yeah, where's my burger and beer, bitch?
Ask Baron where his travels are taking him.
Travels, you say? And why would you assume I'm a traveling man?
The state of his boots. Point out that they look travel worn. He's gonna get
He
insulted.
laughs heartily.
Of all things, I wouldn't have thought my boots would give me away, but you're quite right, of course. I am traveling, yes, to Arx. Lucian's Day will be upon us soon, a celebration no man with a heart that is both as pious and mercantile as mine should miss.
A merchant.
Inquire about Lucian's Day and his reasons for attending.
I go because it is every citizen's duty, our communal obligation to chant the rites of the return and pray for Lucian's divine resurrection.
Amen.
That said, I do have more secular motivations as well. Arx positively overflows with pilgrims during the festival, pilgrims and their purses. As a merchant, it is quite my favorite day of the year.
He mentioned bodyguards. Ask why he's in need of a guard.
I'm a wealthy man, and wealthy men need protection, especially if they accompany their wealth. The merchant's burden, you see. He must escort his merchandise, always.
Alright, I'm done talking to him if you want to look at his stuff.
What he got? He got all the stuff. He got...
Of course it's not true. Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
She's still out there telling that other guard that she's not in love with her.
That's
Such
right.
denial.
I know, right?
Is there a gaudy key right here? I really want it. It's on the ground for some reason. I want it. It's probably for this locked key over there. Yeah, gaudy chest. So there's probably 2 keys in this room.
I'm not in love with you. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get Alexander, I can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilga.
Who rings the bell? Of course it's not true. Mile all you want. I'm not in love.
Got 2 lightsabers.
You've got to pick who you can trust. Of course it's not
I still have the ritual bowl for no reason.
Oh.
And I'm smile all you want. I'm not in love. I can see a sorcerer.
Why do you shiver so? This room is temperate enough, is it not?
If I can get Alexander.
Quite so, my lord. Quite so. But the atmosphere in here is spooky.
Spooky?
The atmosphere.
Pull yourself together, man. Or should I check
There's
the
an
cupboards for
undead.
ogres?
That's quite all right, my lord.
You're done talking to him?
Of course it's
Oh, you know what? I should look at his inventory too.
smile all you want. I'm not in love with
Here now. When one's in a small town, one must expect small
It's nothing
town
too
manners, I
special.
see.
When you're done, I'll talk to these guardsmen, and then we'll try the spirit vision stuff.
Which is what killed the cat, remember? Still, no harm done, I suppose. I may...
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna talk to Malik here. Nothing there really. I'm gonna talk to Stefano. That's a huge hint.
But of course, I should hold my tongue and stand guard. All's well as long as my lord's coffers are safe.
Now, what if they see us cast? Should I be doing it from like way over here? Whoa, I didn't.
What happened?
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Oh.
What the
All I did was walk.
Interesting.
What is going on? Oh boy.
Wow. All I did was walk somewhere and he got mad.
Maybe you got too close to his special
Yeah, I mean, I
chest.
know I got close to the chest over there, but I wasn't actually like, I didn't click on him or anything.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try this spirit vision, but I don't know if it's gonna work without them getting mad.
Look, there's one
I
right
do
here.
see.
Wait. Spirit of
Whoa.
the same guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ask a spirit
did
to
he take his
explain
name?
himself. You already met. What?
Maybe he took his name.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's definitely what happened. You already met with a man named, called Baron Lovier.
No! An impostor is he! A lone wolf in my own sheep's clothing. Bejeweled is he with a false name. Draped is his back with a false mantle. Bedecked are his cheeks with a false beard. Murder.
We get to kill him.
Impostor. I am Baron Levere.
Ask the spirit of Baron why a lone wolf murdered him.
Rival's revenge. Another merchant's madness. Oh, the fever of gold is reason's bane. But it matters no longer what drove them to daggers. It matters who drove them into my flesh. You who hears the laments of the dead, avenge me. Kill the false baron. Give me back my name.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go.
We gotta do
If
it.
I manage to kill him,
We gotta kill the guard too.
Oh well. No.
Save.
What?
if I manage to kill him, do we get all that loot he had on him?
Oh, I wish.
I
wish
hope so. We get to save.
Yeah.
We just start attacking him or what?
Your beard, my lord.
I guess I will.
Lush somehow.
Let's see if it brings the Magus in. As long as the door's fucking opened. Why did the door open?
Sir Losa opened it.
Freaking
Oh man. I hope no one else joins in.
I'm
If
ready
it's
to
just
go.
these three, I don't mind. Try not to move too close to that door if you can help it.
Yeah. Like the music.
Man, Losa's almost dead already.
What is my Holy. Does this take 2?
Apparently that book is important.
He's crippled and has no weapon in his hand.
Alright, I can't read.
That is very strange music for sure.
Yeah, I like it though. It's jaunty.
He gave himself armor again.
What?
He gave himself armor again.
Oh, dang.
The two things my character needs the most probably is persuasion and initiative. My character seems to like very rarely get a turn, I feel like.
Shit. What is your wits?
At 10, it's bare bones.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That's bad. Okay, I hear Los the full, but that dude smacked her again.
Oops.
Why are they facing the door for? They better not run.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Because if it goes out there and brings all them in, I'm going to want to reload.
Right.
I don't want to fight the whole floor because I don't want to kill quest people and stuff. I don't mind killing these guys. How come she gets spirit vision? She's not Godwoken.
Say what?
Losa, she's got spirit vision. She's not Godwoken now.
Maybe her demon gives her that.
It's really weird. It's not explained in any way.
You're right, this should be explained for sure. Ooh. But we still got his 2 guards.
Yeah, it's not a problem at all.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're standing between me and him.
I
Breaks my
didn't think
move.
about that. He moved after my last move.
Yeah. I mean, in this game, they have it programmed so if a pebble's in the way, you can't attack.
That's true.
Well, I can't see around this pebble.
Oh my god. Is it chicken?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's the only way I can do this is if I hit 2 of them.
Of course it's not true.
Spontaneous combustion. Yay!
He has quite a lot of his stuff. But he doesn't have everything he had.
Yeah, it figures.
Lucky find.
I'll talk to the ghost in a moment.
This again?
me see what that was that looted. Alright, I got an amulet that is Lone Wolf mark.
I don't want it.
Can we even wear it if we're not Lone Wolf?
Yeah, you can. What's your amulet, princess?
It is 11 magic, 1 finesse.
That's it?
15% fire resistance and +1 range.
Gag order. I can't remember what that does, that spell, but it grants a skill gag order.
You good?
I'm gonna send it to you, princess. You can see if you like it.
Okay.
I got Mysterious Orders letter. It says, you know what to do. Infiltrate the tavern at Driftwood. Find a mark whose identity can serve you. Then, trap and kill Godwoken. Top price from our client for each one. Bring their heads to me at the sawmill to cash in. Then I got a couple daggers that we don't need. I got those gloves. Did you like those gloves he had, Cam?
Yeah. They're a lot better when I got. I mean, the ones I have give me teleportation, but I can always switch to them when I need it. But they don't have. Ooh, thank you.
I have a ring probably for Losa. I have another amulet that looks like it's maybe for you, Cam, but I don't know if it's better than what you have or not.
I got a.
I sent it to you if you want to compare them. Got
Oh,
a
yeah, thank you.
crossbow, but none of us use crossbow. Gag order removes magic armor and sets silenced if target has no more magic armor. That's useful. Got a few books. I got a ring that gives the ability to turn people into chicken. And 15 magic armor, if anyone wants that.
I don't want it.
What magic armor?
15.
Is this still the chicken thing?
Yes.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you.
Cool.
Keep in mind, you can only turn people to chicken if they have no physical armor.
Okay. Okay. That's what I wanted. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to the ghost if everybody's ready.
Yeah.
You who succors the souls of the dead, I thank you. I'm Baron Levere. In the halls, I'll be Baron Levere.
Okay, so let's go talk to that girl who is being haunted now.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Of course it's not true.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get
I'm
anything.
not in love with you.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
Who rings the bell?
One moment.
Of course it's not true.
Who rings the bell?
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Where's that haunted girl at? In here? Okay.
The bell still rings.
Got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
She says the bell still rings, so nothing changed.
Mm-hmm.
I can see a
Of course
silver
it's
from a
not
mile
true.
away. And you can't be too careful.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
I guess I'll use the skill in here and see. Uh-oh, the magisters are coming. There's a spirit in here, but the magisters are coming.
Rocks ahead, Captain. Do you hear me?
Are they asking you?
Yeah.
Great. They're talking to me too.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say you're no sorcerer. You never even met one.
Hard a port. Can't you hear the bells are ringing?
Jeez, I don't have persuasion. I might have to reload.
Rocks ahead, Captain. Do you hear me?
I was able to bribe her, but it cost a lot of money.
Oh, my persuasion succeeded, so I got mine to go away.
Princess failed her persuasion.
My gosh. Not going to prison?
We have to reload then.
Reload, yeah.
When you choose persuasion, you have to choose the stat. No matter what you like that it says, you have to choose the stat that's highest.
That's highest.
Otherwise,
That's what I picked.
Well, then you don't have enough persuasion to pass no matter what then.
Well, it worked before and it was the same exact response.
Maybe required more persuasion this time.
I guess so.
So you can't use the let me talk my way out of it. You're going to have to bribe her probably like I
Yeah.
did.
I can do that. I
Which
just
means we're
didn't know
both
that
going
I
to
had
pay
to.
like 400 and 500 gold.
That's fine. I just didn't know that I had to.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I just have to reload. So I mean, we just have to save before they come in.
Let me go stand way over here and cast it. But yeah, they're crazy when it comes to that.
Yeah, the door's closed.
Oh, they didn't get it that time.
Ooh.
I'm gonna talk to him now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who rings the bell?
Of course it's not true.
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen you cozying up. Are you hers, you bag of bones? Or sail you with us?
Tell him it's time to set sail himself. His life is over. He can go to the Hall Echoes.
I'm doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead, Captain. There's no lighthouse here.
Oh, come on with the fucking persuasion. Every single... See, the first one handled it better. You always had an option that didn't require persuasion. This game likes to throw you in a situation where your character must have persuasion. Like, I was fine with having to pay the bribe because that's a way out. But this is nonsense.
Yeah.
I mean,
it doesn't even matter what I choose because it's fucked anyway.
His lip curls over his blackened teeth, and with his smile, you know you've lost the argument. He turns back towards the sea captain, ringing the bell with renewed urgency.
Rocks ahead, Captain. Avast. Hard a port. Ha! Rocks ahead. Do you hear me, Captain? I'm ringing the bell. Turn the ship for it's too late.
The bell rings on.
Okay, you talk to him, Cam. Since this game likes to force you into a particular build.
Of course it's
Sail you with her, lizard, or sail you with us?
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with
I'm doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead, Captain. There's no lighthouse here. Rocks ahead. Ha 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 ha!
Tell him he's dead. It's time to move on.
Oh.
But I'm on duty here. There are rocks ahead and the captain must know it.
Tell him he is relieved.
He blinks once, twice. A single salty tear drips from one ghostly eye. The bell falls silent. He raises a finger to his temple in salute and fades away.
Oh.
He was bad at bell ringing anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I feel bad for him.
My ears are ringing, but the infernal bell is gone.
I'm gonna talk to her now.
What?
My ears are still a ringing.
Tell her the bell should ring no more.
And I have you to thank for it? Then thank you, I surely do. That accursed bell lies with the peacemaker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows. My compass lies there too.
I wonder what would happen if we got her compass for her.
Yeah. Ask about her
The
compass.
surely lies on the bottom, near where the ship was wrecked. Take it with my blessing, if you can find it. My sailing days
Ask
are done.
location of the
Let
wreck.
me mark your chart. But you be warned. Stay off the wreck itself. Let her lie as a monument to her dead crew,
Man, if
and as testament
we go
to
on
my
there
mistake.
and cast that site, it's probably filled with ghosts.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Ask what happened to the Peacemaker's cargo if there was one. It must have salvage value.
She goes white as the proverbial ghost.
I've got no call to go looking for no cargo. Far as anyone's concerned, we sailed with an empty hold, and if there's anything left to salvage, you leave it where it is.
Why?
Ooh, you hit a nerve with that one.
Leave the cargo of the Peacemaker alone.
Oh, we're gonna
She
take
turns away. Conversation over.
Bye.
It's something really bad. Which of course means I want to get it.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
You got that right, Hilga. You got that right.
How do you complete this without persuasion? Go find the compass, I guess?
And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can
You
get
certainly
anything-
can't talk to her without persuasion. And win, that I saw.
Right about that. Right as rain, Hilga.
Alright, I guess we're going downstairs. We're done with this floor. So now we just have the bottom floor here.
The dude started talking to me.
That's fine. Yeah.
I did promise you the experience of a lifetime.
There was a woman with red skin up in that room. Ask how he knows her. Where did she go?
Red skin. Are you sure you didn't do anything funny with a wig and a mirror? I know no red-skinned lizard, but your honored self.
With a wig and a mirror.
Okay, whatever. What's this?
Well, it wasn't me.
Whatever.
You're good with the magistrates caging anyone up that looks at them funny.
Damn right. I got a right to live, don't I? Throw him in a hole for
So I'll talk to Mac here.
Macadine.
Now, Alva.
Ew.
Beatrice.
Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine?
I'm clicking on your picture. Nothing is freaking happening except that I'm walking away.
They're not saying anything interesting. Bar stand.
Usher us to paradise against all the odds.
Oh,
The bard
goodness.
clears his throat and gargles
He
on
is
young saliva.
clipping
He
into the
turns to his
table.
poem,
Oh,
but his voice cracks
He
mid-verse.
is.
Yep. That's his masterpiece, being in a table.
Well, never you mind. Every sonnet I compose is a masterpiece, and my muse has been begging me to write something new.
Oh, gosh.
You might be just the stimulus I needed. I shall craft a rhyme for you and your race. All I ask in return is a handful of coins. It's an offer of a lifetime.
Ask what you get out of the deal.
Fame, notoriety, neither, or both? The thing about a good poem is that it wiggles into the ear. People think it's just a catchy rhyme, but it changes minds and hearts, for good and for ill.
Puff out your chest. Surely you wouldn't demand payment from a hero as renowned as yourself.
Normally I'd argue with you, but you do have a certain look about you. Very well. But
Undead
if I am
look.
to write a first-rate work, you must face some difficult questions. Are you prepared to answer?
You're as ready as you'll ever
He
be.
stares at you for a few torturing moments.
Your eyes betray the guilt of the human race. You believe it's your right to ravage Rivalon. What say you?
Insist he climb off his high horse. Humans aren't all that bad, are they? Or are you?
He smiles a crooked smile and runs a hand through his greasy hair.
Ah, arrogance. That most peculiar of human traits, given your lack of cultural accomplishment. Save the towers you erect in worship of greed. What riches do you seek, human?
Say that surely the average human like you seeks fellowship, not fortune.
Indeed. You seem almost fearless in your conviction. But I know better. Stripped of their swords and shields,
Fucking racist.
humans are as fragile as flowers.
Yeah, can we just kill him?
Admit your cowardice.
Insist you've seen humans at their best. They, you, are courageous
The
people.
bard hems and haws, then bellows his next words to anyone who might hear.
To all lovers of verse, I bring glorious news. I
Oh,
have
great. He's gonna sing the opposite of what I said.
modern classic. Listen now, and bask in its resounding refrain.
Yeah, how about you refrain from singing it?
Silver, gold, and diamonds now dispose. With friends and lovers, find your true repose. So journey forth and tread the proper trail. And shout to all, the humans must prevail.
If they got nothing to hide, they got nothing to be scared of.
I'm gonna talk to him again.
Hating anyone up that looks at them funny.
Ask what you stand to get out of this whole poem deal.
Fame, notoriety, neither.
Yeah, screw it. Nothing else. I'm gonna talk to Dominic.
The war drums keep
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it bad.
Let me see. Wow, there's a lot of places around here to look at. Safa. I'm gonna talk to drunk Safa over here.
She slides one of the drinks towards you. her head bobbling heavily on her neck as she nods at the sparkling ale.
And that's
Drink it down in one long gulp. It's not likely to have much effect on your undead innards.
The drink has barely any effect on you, bar a coldness in your ribcage and a wetness in your seat.
I'm used to a wetness in my seat.
Oh my God.
nothing like a glass of the good stuff to smudge everything into a pretty shape.
She slides another glass of ale toward you. Its contents sparkle in the dim barlight.
Bottoms up.
The second drink seems as likely to affect you as the first. You gulp it down.
Cheers to you, me, and...
I'm gonna outdrink her here.
Her gaze swivels around the room.
Yeah.
Damien's dull knife. This place is horrible. Never mind. Cheers to you, me, and me again. Another.
Your face feels numb as usual, but your teeth tingle and you find yourself worrying about what the alcohol is doing to your insides. Feeling bold, you take the third glass and knock it back in one.
Have no insides.
I know.
I don't know why it's even written like that.
Reckon
It
that
acknowledged
was.
the undead prior, but it
Reckon
didn't
that
for
was.
that.
Reckon a one too many.
Oh.
She a dumb hoe.
Oh.
She gonna stay knocked down? And talk to Prudence.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
We call a common greeting from a generation ago and respond in kind, and his 7 blessings upon us as undeserving. Us
The soft
undeserving.
lines of her face fold into a warm smile. She sets the glass on the counter.
Yeah,
and
more
pours you
liquor.
A generous portion of an amber liquor.
Quest
Your
successful.
mother raised you very well indeed. You and my Niles would get along. Nice to see an unfamiliar
Niles,
face.
huh?
What brings you to Driftwood, darling?
Her Niles was the one that was torturing people in the dungeons in Fort Joy, right?
Oh.
I think so. I remember that.
Like to mutilate people and fuck with people's flesh and stuff and body parts.
Ew.
Yeah.
His mother didn't raise him well. We murdered him, as I recall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shudder, as you recall, a certain Niles you met in Fort Joy, a sadistic torturer. Describe his appearance and ask if you're the right man.
Yes, that's my boy. Did you know him? Finest physician in all of Reaper's Coast. Top of his class. But it's
That's
been
his
3 months
mother we're
since I've
talking
seen
to, I
him.
guess.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, she didn't raise him well.
Yep. We killed him.
You saved, right?
Yeah. I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, I don't
think.
Yeah. Pick whatever you want. I don't.
I mean, I'd say we killed him.
I wouldn't tell her I killed him. I'm tempted to say number 2 though.
I want to see what she says, though.
Yeah, dude. We'll try number 2 then. Hmm.
I'll have to reload though if I do 3. You just want to see what she says?
Is that okay with you?
We'll try it.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
You come into my house and sling around such a disgusting lie. You animal! Stay away from my bar, you hear? I can arrange to have that whacking serpent ripped right out of your head.
Let's talk to her again.
Oh.
Well, that ends that.
So, reload.
Now I'm behind you, Bar. Now I'm gonna go in your back room. I think I'm gonna reload though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, try number 2.
Because that's not what I would have chosen.
Yeah.
It was interesting to see what she said though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to... I don't know, I guess I changed my direction at some point during the game, because in Fort Joy, we murdered everybody in the whole place, just about.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, I've been just trying to hold the story together, like, let's not kill any quest people.
Yeah.
Usually I'm more consistent, but since we only play twice a week, I've lost what my initial goal was.
Yeah.
And I just wing it now or something.
Yeah, my goal is still murder rate everyone. Alright, number 2.
Knew him to be a madman and a deviant.
A deviant? But what do you mean?
Say you knew him to take tremendous pleasure out of hurting the prisoners sent to him.
Tell me what you saw.
Say he had a dank cave he called his playground, where he committed acts of torture for his own gratification.
Prudence takes up a clean glass and starts to polish it with her rag, rubbing at invisible water spots with zeal.
Told him the Divine punished him for that nonsense if he kept it up.
So she did know.
Told him till he couldn't see straight. They should have told him so hard he'd never get back up.
She turns away from you and continues polishing the glass, eyes darting quickly around the bar, focusing on nothing.
So she did fucking know that he was fucking crazy fuck.
Ask what she has on offer.
Not for you.
Well, I'm glad we killed him then. Nothing,
Oh
not
my
for you.
gosh.
I'm talking to her again.
Right.
Ask what's on her mind.
Abstinence and chastity. That's what we learned in my home. That's what I taught my boy Niles. Abstinence and chastity.
No wonder why he turned the way he did.
Oh my gosh.
She still doesn't like me, but I'm fine with that one.
Yeah, it's better than the other one.
I'll talk to Garvin over here.
Friends and lovers find
You know, he thinks I'm working here as a waiter.
I'll have a bowl of the house stew, if you please.
We'll offer him a fragrant bowl of the house stew.
You truly are my savior.
He inhales deeply over the stew, savoring the scent of it, then scoops up a large chunk of meat and swallows it down, seemingly without chewing.
Good lord.
He pauses in anticipation, then frowns.
Rather disappointing, isn't it? After all I've been through, yet another tragedy.
He lowers his gaze, then looks up at you expectantly.
Oh, boo-hoo.
We land and ask him what's the
His
matter.
lip trembles dramatically.
See, I think that's how my character's being played by me, is information. Always
Yeah.
gather information. Doesn't matter if I have to lie to them, if I have to kiss their ass for a moment.
Yeah.
That's what I do first. I do kill a lot of people still, but
That's
It's my
fine.
mentor. My dear mentor.
I'm okay with the way you play. You play it how you want to.
Killed by those void beasts. I told him we ought not to travel in the hills, but would he listen?
the hills have eyes.
No.
Oh my
Now
god.
here I sit, my closest companion gone, our precious cargo worth more than Lucian's right ring, lost to the beast-infested wilds.
Cargo, you say? I mean, your companion. It's so tragic.
And on top of it all, the stew was a disappointment.
Fuck off then.
Ask him to tell you more about his missing supplies. Perhaps you can retrieve it.
Then perhaps my luck has changed. Yes, perhaps this awful business might soon be behind me. Tell me, how are you in, well, Void Woken?
We
Then
can
you've
kill
slain
him.
them before and you plan to do it again.
Terrific news.
then what I ask will be little more than a trifling. My mentor, Liam, and I were hauling in a goodly number of fine wares from the Southlands when we crossed paths with a great brute of a void woken. We made short work of Liam, may the gods rest his soul. I managed to escape, but my precious cargo was left behind. We'd invested our entire livelihood in those wares. I'll do anything to get them back.
Tell him this is a big ask. Ask him how he intends to compensate you.
Very well, that's how. That cargo is worth more than a pretty penny, and I'll owe its retrieval to you and you alone. Now, give me your map. I'll show you just where to look. I doubt those beasts out there have any use of such a cargo. I can't tell you how thoroughly you've made my day. Good luck.
Alright, I like how we've been over an hour in this one building.
Yeah.
That's how this game is. Let's see. I'm looking at my map for a second just out of curiosity. Whew. It's gonna be like 100 more hours before we complete this area.
Ooh.
Talk to Connie.
Here for the fight.
Fight, you ask? What fight?
This is a tavern. People are drinking. Eventually there'll be a fight. You planning on starting one?
Shrug, maybe.
Well, I look forward to beating the shite out of you then.
Oh,
Till later.
set you on fire.
I like her. Let's talk to whatever. Wavilia.
Please, sir, you should not be back here. It's not safe.
Feign an interest in her cooking and claim that it smells wonderful.
Ah, the stew. It's much in demand.
Yeah, there's a guy out there that says it's shit.
You should speak to Loverick if you want some.
Alright, that was it. We do have a downstairs area to go to over here. And we got a dwarf to talk to, Papa Thrash. What up, Papa Thrash?
Papa Thrash.
Ooh, let's see what he's got. He's got scoundrel stuff. I think I already tried stew. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Seeing what he's got. I'm gonna buy his belt. Want the belt. Mm-hmm. Can I put the belt on while I'm in? Nope, not conversation. Alright, tell him you're looking for someone named Lohar.
He grins, unpleasantly.
Uh-oh.
Lohar didn't tell me to let anyone of your description in, so why should I?
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even.
I don't have eyelashes, yeah.
I know. Like, oh.
I don't know if the hero one's gonna work, but let's try it. Tell him you seek wrongs to right in the darkest corner of Revelin. Rivellon, whatever.
It's already mad as a bag of cats down there, and I've no intention of flinging another mangy yowler in there. Scoot!
I don't think it worked. Where's the belt I've got? Does anyone need a belt with 22 physical, 1 retribution, 1 telekinesis, and 1 lucky charm?
I do not.
Sure, I'll take it.
I just wanted this one he sold because it has initiative and stuff. You know what? I could try bribing him, but Cam, try talking to him. Yeah, tell him something like that, I guess. See if you get to a persuasion check.
Didn't hear me the first time, eh? That'll be a hard no, dear.
Definitely don't choose hero, because that doesn't work.
Right. No, I know. I'm just like... sniff
You
it
can
that
float
you
your
have.
eyelashes if you want. No. He's probably not going to answer anything but money, most likely. But you may be able to feign confusion or do noble, whichever one you like.
Yeah? I'd get used to it if I were you.
Ugh.
Nobody'll be so...
That's about what I figured. I'll just bribe him.
Do you want me to bribe him? I was
Wait,
hoping.
I'll try talking to him.
I was
Why?
hoping Noble would give me a.
Nah, I knew it wouldn't work.
You can't buy my friendship.
Apparently that doesn't work either.
You can buy 10 seconds of me eyeballs examining the ground for, let's say, a small fortune. You look like you've been good for it.
Hand over more than you think this is worth. Shaking your head at the
He
shakedown.
pockets the coin and gazes dramatically at the ground mere inches from your feet.
Haven. Going downstairs.
What the fuck?
It didn't work for
What?
us. It only worked for you.
He stopped you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll tell you if there's anything down here.
Well, we're in battle.
Actually.
Bye.
You're in battle?
Yeah, as soon as we clicked on the thing, it put Har and I in battle.
Well then. I guess we have to take him down.
Yeah, we don't like him anyway.
Everybody's in my way.
As long as no one else gets involved.
Oops.
I like how there's a chicken outside saying babak. There's also a cat outside.
This Kazarus' turn. Oh, it's Losa. I was like, wait, what?
No, I came up here.
Oh.
For a while it didn't even work. I guess I wasn't thinking. Bring it on. What? Oh. Why is it my turn again?
Because now it's Fane's
I know my
turn.
two. I know Fane just took a turn. That's why I'm confused. Why is it I'm not used to this. So weird. I'm not used to it.
It's weird.
What do you mean invalid target?
Stop. Go on now. Go on. But watch yourself.
Whoa, what the hell?
Did we kill him?
No, he ran off.
Oh, crap.
I mean, we killed him. We won the battle, but I guess he was unkillable. I'm gonna go try to see if this guy gives me stew since it was mentioned.
Okay.
Papa Thrash is back in his seat.
Really?
Yeah.
Greetings, stranger. Looking to ease the pain of a bold choice, on the face of it.
He raises an eyebrow and gives...
I don't want any of that. Well, let's see if you can go down. Try. Really?
So you
What is
have
with
to
this?
when he runs off. I guess you have to go down right then and there.
Well, I mean, I can reload right now. That's I saved right after he walked away.
That's
Oh, good.
up to you. That's fine.
I'm pretty sure.
That'll work.
Unless it reloads with him sitting there, which it might do.
Right, that's true.
Let's click on the stairs. If he's not there, let's click on the stairs right away.
Yeah.
He's just someone you can't kill. He might be needed later for something.
Unfortunately.
Bum, 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 bum. He's there.
Hey, I made it underground.
Try cam. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Better come back out.
Yep. We'll kill him again. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Oh, man. There's so many things that they do wrong with it. And I know when Original Sin 3 comes out, they're not going to correct any of the problems. It's probably going to look the same, be running the same engine. I mean, their games are amazing, but they're the telltale of where they never upgrade their engine really, or they never really change the mechanics too much. And they're doing the same thing in Baldur's Gate 3. It's going to be an amazing game, but it's going to be where it could have been much better.
Guess that means it.
Oh
My God.
Wow.
Yeah, let that be a lesson to all of you.
Anyway, Jesus.
That's why you don't mess with me.
Well, I guess whenever the third one comes out, that'll be a hard pass. So as soon as he dies, click on the stairs so this doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Die, you fucking stupid thing.
I'm not gonna get a turn after all.
What? Oh no.
He petrified me. Oh well. He would have been probably killed during my turn. He recognized the threat.
That's right. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
What?
What was just executed?
I poisoned myself and him.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Wait, he's dead now.
Yeah, I clicked the stairs.
Me too.
I mean, he actually died. He didn't run off this time.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh.
Why? I don't know.
Okay. Well, good. Fuck him. Bye, bitch.
That is very strange.
Well, I'm downstairs. I'm gonna go ahead and run to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back.
What?
I'm going to the restroom real quick.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take that time to AFK to myself then.
Okay. I don't know why he was able to run away the first time, but then died the second. It's really strange. Looks like it's gonna be a big area. It's probably gonna be an area for tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I don't know why I always say that. What day of the week is it? It's Sunday. Probably gonna be for Thursday. A lot going on here. That's a waypoint, I think. Is that? What does this say? Bramos Rendezvous. I feel like we've seen that name. So we do need to go to Black Pit. We need to visit Riker again. Blood Moon Isle. Portrait, yeah, we'll have to rescue her at some point, I'm assuming. The local dwarven sorcerer. Mortis, okay. Fighting arena, okay, we got another one of those.
I'm back.
Hiyo.
Hi.
You have at least 12 finesse, right?
I'm assuming you're talking to me, and I have 15.
Yes. You have what? 15?
Yep.
Look at these two chest armors and see which one, or either if you want. I just sent to you. See if they're any good for you.
Wow. So it would give me less physical, more magic, and a whole bunch more extras.
You're cutting out a lot. I can't really understand you.
Oh, okay. It would give me less physical but more other stuff. And then
It's probably better than.
same.
It gives you global cooling too, but I'm not sure what that is. Probably some
Yeah.
area effect.
But like which
frost
one?
freeze.
Probably the one with global cooling would be better then. Alright, let's do that. Whoa!
Yeah.
Look how cool that looks. Ooh, I like it. That looks so fly.
You're definitely fancy. You look like a deformed plant.
Shut up. I was having a moment. You mean? Huh?
It calls them like I sees them.
Oh, you mean?
Cam over here is trying to look like he's trying to have more bones on him than me.
That's right.
Very tribal.
Yeah. It suits him though.
I think both of you look cooler than my character. My character's just wearing a Brachus gear is all.
Oh, thank you.
Losa's,
Your character looks good naked.
Yeah. Losa looks cool, but she looks kind of plain. It's just that one robe.
I like that dress though.
Even the book she holds is blue.
It suits her
It
though.
matches her hair. Yeah,
Alright,
in blue.
Well, not
I'm back.
matches, but it like goes
What are we
with
talking
it.
about?
We're talking about fashion choices for our characters.
Oh, mine's the best, hands down.
No.
No, you're just trying to imitate me by getting more bones and stuff.
Oh my.
None of you can fly.
Oh, hush you.
You know, your
Can't do
wings
it.
mean nothing if you're dead. I'm sorry, what were we saying?
What?
What?
He said your wings mean nothing if you're dead.
What? Yeah, that's what I said. Your wings mean nothing if you're dead. Don't do it. What was that?
You can't do any of the cool stuff I can do. I got so many cool movement abilities. I don't even know.
I don't need movement. I have summons to move for me.
Yeah, your summons aren't that great. They're imitators. They're not the real Slim Shadys.
Oh my gosh.
Bitch.
I'm thinking this is a stopping point for tonight. Because it's
Alright,
well
so-
past midnight.
Alright, that sounds good then.
Because if you look at this area, it's got a massive amount of stuff to do.
Oh.
And there's apparently drug addicts in this area.
Oh, people to kill. Got it.
Drudende. Dene. I don't even know how to say that. Yeah, this will be an interesting place.
Yeah.
That's why we weren't allowed back here. It's because it's a drug den. They grow that flower.
Q. Well, yeah, just go to the places any to stop then. Yeah, it's after midnight.
Yeah, I'm gonna save. There's a somewhere in this city is another fight arena. It looked like.
Okay. We could do that too.
More bitches slay.
So yeah, I'm gonna go end it here.
Okie dokie, we'll pick up on Thursday then.
Yep. Sounds good to me. Right, guys. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream tonight. We'll be back at it again on Thursday around 8:30. And yeah, so I want to thank you to everyone who came to hang out and everyone who gave a follow. Just thanks for hanging out, and I'll hope to see you again soon. And I hope y'all have a good day and stay safe. All right, y'all have a good night.